Hello everybody, we are absolutely good to go. Sorry I was a little bit late on YouTube. But we're good now. Hello to Noah. Oof, Noah. Got a hot cup of coffee by me and I'm ready to start the day. Let's go. Starting your day off the right way. I rarely have people not butchering my name. Even the Germans don't get it. I'm just gonna call you... Can I call you Kai? Kai, is that okay? Or Keela? Keela? Is Keela okay? Then I gotta remember. Tell me the proper nickname to use for you and I'll try to remember that. I'll do my best. Keela? Okay, I can do Keela. Am I saying that right? Am I saying Keela right? E-player, hello. How are you, mate? Thank you for joining. I'm just trying to empty my inventory a little bit. I need to get an upgradable hopper. Yeah, Keela or Kyla? It could be Kyla. Jerksy didn't get a ping. Oh, I forgot to ping. I also got your name wrong. Maroma? Miroma. Is it Miroma? Oh man. I'm just... You know what? I'm just bad. I'm so sorry. Let me just quickly do the ping. Forgot to do the ping on Discord. I am live now. Boom. Nope. Boom. At live stream ping. Boom. Done. Okay. Mirror's like mirror. Ah. Okay. Miramar. Keela with the 5 consecutive streams. Let's go. Keela is actually very good. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. Hi, sorry, my English is bad. Is the no griefing feature automatic or do we have to do something to not be griefed? So if anyone does grief you, we'll be able to like fix it up very easily. We can just roll it back, but you can claim your base. So depends on what world you're in. If you're in the regular world, you use a golden shovel. If you're in the townie world, you use the townie claims. But yeah, griefing is not allowed. And if anyone does, we can fix your area with a single command. And we can see who did that. I'm sorry if you guys can hear that. That's probably very loud. Yeah, we can see who did that as well. So like they'll get banned. Well, not, depends how bad it is. If it's like really bad, they do it many times and yeah. Ollie Durney. Hello, Jozza. Excited to see this build. Thank you. Just in case anyone is joining and wasn't here yesterday, I'm in free cam right now. This is kind of what we're working on. Oh, Hoof. Hello. Hoof just followed. Thank you, Hoof. Legend. Golly. This is kind of what we're working on. We just started this yesterday. And it's not much. It's not much yet. I got to expand on this, so we will slowly. But yeah, this is only the second stream. It was loud. Oh man, I'm so sorry, everybody. I'm so sorry. What are we looking at on YouTube? Okay, YouTube's still building up. Twitch, we got more on Twitch than YouTube. That's wild. Shout out to everybody on Twitch. Thank you so much. Looking good, thank you. Now, before we do get into it, let me actually activate my scoreboard for this part. I want to quickly harvest up some crops. So, obviously we need to get level 1000 herbalism. That's the main goal right now. In order to do that, I need to just keep like slowly punching at it. We're at 900 right now. I don't think there's a global boost, is there? Just check. No, there's not. So I'm going to quickly actually activate like an MCMMO boost. Because, dude, I just need that level 1000 ASAP. Absolutely ASAP. Okay, here we go. ×2. It's alright. I'll take it. Ghastly is still hanging around around his murdering chamber. Dude, he got me so many times. Absolutely insane. Jimmy, hello! Let me disable my chat. Just in case it gets busy. There's only 34 people on right now, but I don't know. feel like chat can be kind of crazy even with like 20 people on. And I'm thinking about potentially using not like a time lapse for part of the video, just to change it up a bit, because I don't know, I feel like if I do some first-hand things for the video, could be good. I don't think I'm also just going to do a major time lapse. I think I'm going to like explain kind of what I'm doing. And by the way, look how much money we're getting now. I did a little buff to the farmer job, so it's getting a bit more money. It's about 15 to 20% better because it just was not good. Ollie just followed me on Twitch. Let's go. Why did it not come through? It didn't. Usually it notifies me, but it didn't today for some reason, or just then. Maybe it'll come through in a second, but thank you so much. Is there a video about a guide to the server? Because I still don't understand the basics and you want to play the server. Not yet, but I will be making one very soon. Noah, there it goes. Thank you so much, Noah, for the follow on Twitch. Absolute legend. Thank you. We're slowly building up the Twitch. And like I said before, guys, once we hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, we are going to be doing a face cam. Unless we hit like, maybe like a magic goal on Twitch. Like maybe like 1,000 followers? I don't know. I feel like that's too easy, isn't it? My alerts are all over the place. It is. It definitely is. I need to lock in. I need to get it all set up properly. I am. And oof, and I say doof. Wait, what? I am oof and I say doof. I don't know if I get that. Have you buffed farmer because you noticed it via playing and having a farm, or because of a suggestion? Mostly just via my own playing. So compared to woodcutter, because obviously I'm a farmer and a woodcutter, now that I have the farm fully built and I've like used it a little bit, I could very clearly see that, you know, farmer is way undervalued compared to woodcutter. I did have to bring woodcutter down slightly. I did like a 5% nerf to some of the more expensive ones, so that's come down a little bit, but probably barely noticeable. But yeah, even with the little buff, I don't think it's in par with woodcutter. Thunderstrike with the follow on Twitch. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, remember I am live on Twitch as well as YouTube, so if you watch on both, you're an absolute legend. But doesn't matter where you watch, doesn't really matter. As long as you can still have a lot of fun. Enjoy the morning, afternoon, or whatever time it is for you. Thank you, bro. I will play this server. Let's go, Aaron. I'll try and get that done as soon as possible. As soon as possible. Golly. Entity, hello, my friend. How are you? How are you, my friend? What I meant is I have died so much in random ways on your server. That's I'm a doof. That's all good, man. The good thing is, a lot of the time, especially if you're in resource world, it doesn't really matter. I mean, you lose XP, but you don't really need much, do you? Thunderstrike, what's good? How you doing, man? We just quickly farming up before we get onto working on the project. Just to hopefully get a little bit closer to level 1000 herbalism. You can see it at the very top. You have died to a llama? Okay. Okay, that is special. I feel like you have to try extra hard to die to a llama. That's, yeah, that's different. That is, I don't think I've ever died to a llama. Don't they do like basically 0 damage? Maybe you were AFK. Oh, you were 1 heart and you didn't realize you punched it. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. You know, I'll let you away with that one for now. Guys, look at that. We are level 917. We are getting very, very close. In fact, we might only have to harvest the farm 2 more times and then we'll be level 1000. And we can do a full harvest. Gonna be insane. Jimmy, how are you, Joz? I'm doing fantastic. How are you, man? How are you? Are you planning on starting a new series anytime soon? No. No. I've got too many already. I think I've already created too many. But I think having the three... I've got 3 current series technically. Or 2 that I'm actively doing. I've got the Real Hardcore World. I've got the Create Hardcore. And I've got the SMP. Now the SMP... Obviously there's a lot of work going on at the minute. But I don't think it's going to be a main thing. This is going to be like a very long-term thing. Because I think... I mean, I don't plan on dying on the hardcore worlds, but they could very well be temporary worlds because I can die at any moment. But yeah, at the minute, it's just going to be primarily the Real Hardcore. Once I come back to that very soon, the Create Hardcore, which I'm currently working on an airport. That's the next video. Hopefully that video will be released next. That should be the next video in line. And then obviously this one. Can cracks play on the server? No, you need a full premium account. It can be a Bedrock account, so if you have it on your mobile, you can join. I'm planning on hopping onto the server this afternoon or evening, maybe with a friend and maybe alone. Either way, I look forward to playing again. These streams really hooked me on Minecraft. Let's go! I'm so glad, Keela. Well, even if your friend doesn't join, there's plenty of people that would definitely hang out on the server, which is good. Please don't play illegal versions of Minecraft. There could be viruses that will affect your device. I 100% agree. And I mean, in terms of games and pricing, Minecraft is extremely cheap, especially if you get it on your phone. I think it's like $8 or something. 8 Australian dollar it is. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. Sorry, 15 minutes late. That's all good, Leechy. No problem at all, mate. Goated. Thank you. Thank you, ePlayer. Joz, since you enjoy hardcore so much, when am I adding Iron Man mode to the server? What do you mean Iron Man mode? What is Iron Man mode? I love a good series. Need to catch up on some of your vids. Have you watched the Real Hardcore series? That's probably that definitely is the longest kind of running series that I've got. I think there's a total of like almost 40 hours worth of videos and episodes to watch for that one. So that's definitely the biggest one. Like RuneScape? On this server? I don't know. I feel like a lot of the server features make the game a bit easier. I don't really know if it would be good. People will die and then be banned. Banned forever. No, we don't have to do the banning. Brother, do you even RuneScape? I haven't for a very long time. How does voting work? I've been voting all week and I don't think it worked for me. Are you on Bedrock? Oh, of course, I just did that. Golly. Are you on the server now, Kev? Maybe your name's not Kev on the server, but if you're on Bedrock, you need to make sure you add the dot at the start of your name. Oh, so Iron Man is essentially like hardcore, okay. Thankfully, MCMO is a bit nicer than 92 being halfway to 99. Well, it depends because I've just added the it's not that bad. I've turned it from a linear to an exponential graph for the MCMO compared to previous seasons. So before it was linear, but yeah, now it goes exponentially. It's not crazy exponential, but there is definitely a increase at like the higher levels in the thousands. I may have, last I was watching was a series of you building the Aussie Lake. Ah, yes, that is the Real Hardcore series. And then obviously we've got this one, which is a very new series. We've only done episode 3. This is technically going to be episode 4, what we're working on now. Well, not the farm, but the outside of the entrance to our base. That's episode 4. And then we've got the Create series, which is kind of similar to the hardcore one, the like Real Hardcore, except it's like super modded. We've got so many mods on there, so it's Very, very different. That one could be interesting if you're like kind of bored of normal Minecraft. There's so much going on. Yo, Jazza, how you doing, Jaeger? Overspeed. No player to player trade. No auction house. And make it so you can't join a town. Huh. Like, are you suggesting griefing or no griefing? What would you think about that? That could be kind of cool. No send-in money either. No task passes. No universal cause. Dude, that'd be kind of cool. Hi, brother. How are you? How are you so everyday? I fall asleep watching your videos. It's been days. I have to watch other creators and they be shouting. Dude, we got so many live streams now. You can just watch the live streams. Watch one of the VODs. Plenty of content now with the live streams. Hidden bases raidable could be awesome. That would be kind of nice. Hey, Jozza, just popping in to say hello. Hope the stream goes well. Good night, man. Good luck tomorrow. Don't mess it up, my boy. Anyway. Hello there again. Jozza, do you remember me? Of course I remember you, Matt. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. I got distracted by the stream and almost died. That's okay. That's okay. At least you didn't. At least you're still kicking, alright? You're still going. Got my Fortune 8. Having a full inventory often now. Yeah, Fortune 8 is kind of crazy. I've still got my Fortune 4. This is the highest level pickaxe I got on the previous season as well. So I kind of want to beat my record in more ways than one. I think I got level 46 or 47. So I want to beat that as well. You can make it a one life thing and you unlock it after prestiging once. That could be kind of cool. That could be kind of cool. Or you get like a job bonus. I'd have to look into how viable that would be. It'd be kind of hard to set up. Bedrock proxy appears to have crashed. Really? No, people on Bedrock are still joining. Yeah, we got 5, 6. I think there's 6 people right now on Bedrock on the server. Love your videos, mate, especially the create ones. Keep it up. Thank you so much, Bailey. Thank you. The next video that I post should be the create mod building an airport. So that's going to be a lot of fun. It says 0 people online in your server list. Oh. Yeah, no, there's definitely not 0. Definitely not. I'm not sure why. Yeah, try relaunching. That's all I can think of. Will you post previous live streams as normal vids with commentary? I tend to follow those easier than the live streams. Yes, so the last video that I posted, that was pretty much all live stream. All the time lapses. So generally time lapses will be the live streams. So this video as an example, this will be a part of episode 4 on the SMP. But it's not it won't be the part me talking. I do the recording part off stream. And then like all the time lapses will be streams. So this is technically a time lapse. I'm not going to put the farming in the video. That doesn't need to be in there. That's kind of just vanity, I guess. Hope I was right about the vault thing we saw, and that is for storing a very large amount of certain items. Even if it didn't auto load any items you can pick up into it, being able to just shove all ore in it. Get back later. Yes, I do need to try and look into that and make sure it's all set up correctly before I kind of release it to the public. Having issues. I just harvested my carrots and they all disappeared. It could be a hopper. There could be a chunk hopper picking it up. Yo, what's good? VN. Hello, how are you, man? Certified Squid, you followed? Thank you so much. Thank you for the follow, brother. I really appreciate it. Dude, we got 27 people in the stream right now. No way. Golly. On Twitch. And then we got 27 on YouTube too. Twitch is keeping up with YouTube today. Overspeed can't wait for the 10 plus dupes from the vault. Don't say that. Don't say that. Mirror. Is Mirror okay? Or is Mirror Mari? Oh, sorry, Miramar. Mirror or Miramar? Let me know. You're in trails and you got too many keys. Want to open to? I'm just about to start building. You can open it for me, my friend. Or an event quest, they pick up the item and you don't keep it. That could be another one too. Twitch is banging today. It is absolutely going bonkers. Shout out to everybody watching on Twitch. Thank you so much. YouTube is YouTube's not doing much. That's okay. YouTube will pick up. YouTube is a slow kind of level up until it gets going. What to do in the server I just joined? There's so much to do. It's kind of hard for me to tell you what to do because there's just so much that you can. Honestly, I would just start playing normally, like a normal Minecraft world, and try make money through jobs. That would be the first thing to do. Can't open, you can only open vaults only once. Okay, Mirror is better. Mirror or Miro? Eddie Rust, hello, hello, hello. How are you, my friend? It's a Sunday morning, so the growth will be slower. Oh, that's true. That is very true. Everybody's kind of slowly waking up. Can you explain about the server? So the server is an SMP server. There's no griefing. There's a bunch of custom stuff like levels. For example, if I type in /P0, you can level up. You can see I have to kill some animals to be able to level up. But there's jobs as well. There's MCMMO, which is like OSRS. There's so much stuff to do. Log too cold. Can I check out your latest YouTube video? You'd have to send it to me, man. You would have to send it to me, bro. YouTube is really slow today. That is insane. Nah, that's all good. Okay, let's just start building. Let's just start building. Nathaniel, hello. Hello, my friend. So first thing I need to do, I was going to start building more cliffs, but I feel like before we build more cliffs, I want to get the road in because right now it's kind of weird. To be honest, it is kind of weird. But we need to figure out what design I'm going to be using for the road. Is the cake a lie? What do you mean is the cake a lie? What cake, man? I don't eat no cake. Stormer Sage, I've got 3 chambers in the resource world. You can come crack vaults in. Hey, let's go. W. Ollie, I'm going to jump off stream and watch the first part to catch up. Okay, no problem. No problem. All good. The first part, episode 1, isn't really the best to watch, to be honest, because there was kind of a little reset in there. So I'd start from episode 2, to be honest. But you can watch episode 1 if you want. Only the builds are not there anymore. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. What am I missing? Okay, I'm definitely going to need a ton more stone. Like a ton. I also need more vines. I think. How much have I got? 62. Okay, that's definitely not enough. Chunk hoppers. How do I see if there's chunk hoppers? Because I just lost my carrots. Are you in your farm or are you in someone else's farm? If you're in someone else's farm, chances are it's chunk hoppers. Okay, so I'm going to make a bunch of cracked stone bricks. I need some mossy ones, but I need to make sure I keep my vines. So I'm going to come over here. Just smack these along the wall here. So I can... Oh, my bad. So these can grow. So I can get some more. So we've got 53 for now. I can quickly just make all of that. Boom, 53. Beautiful. What else do I need? I do need some more of this. Maybe some polished andesite, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet. What else? What else can we do? I guess we can technically do... Not that. Where's my thing? Here it is. We could do chiseled, but I don't know. I'm not thinking that's going to be good. I feel like that's not good. I need more gravel too. That's something I definitely need. My farm, I just did my wheat and had no issues. This game loves playing tricks on me. Perhaps it could have been the stacking thing. It all stacked up in like somewhere. Drixie just mined a bunch of mossy cobble. Can I TP? Mossy cobble. Yeah, you can TP. Let me TP you here. There you go. Okay, so using these, there's 5 blocks here. That should be fine. I also want some, not many of the mossy ones, but I do want some stairs as well. Oh my days, W Drixie. W Drixie, thank you. Do you want the shulker box back? The Bedrock server says server not found anytime you join. That's weird. That is really weird. I'm not sure why. It seems to be working fine. I would have to look into it, but I can't do that while I'm on stream, unfortunately. Okay, so I know for sure this road here is going to be going down, but I don't know where it's going to go this way. I feel like it would have to go up. It would have to. There's no other option. So what I'm going to do first, the first thing I need 100% to do is build the little thingy going down. So that's what we're going to do first. Because I'm just trying to imagine how this is going to look. Let me start the recording, of course. You can turn cobblestone into mossy cobblestone with seeds. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Wait, can I do that? I can do that with stone bricks, can't I? Can I do that with stone bricks? Let's find out. Let's find out together. Now your potatoes, you'll take a break from farming. I have no idea why that would be happening. There has to be some kind of reason. Oh, look at that. It works. Dude. Okay, that's huge. Enormous. Nathaniel, my mum almost burned down our house 3 days ago. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I'm glad that she didn't, because that would be bad. Was that wasn't a phantom, was it? I don't even want to deal with them, so I'm going to have a quick sleep right now. Boom. I'm going to hop off now and go check on your coffee bean tree. You know what? I hope your coffee bean tree is doing good, man. Good luck. I guess. I don't know what to say to that. I'm sorry. Millie Busby, I watch every one of your streams, but never... Oh my goodness, I can't even speak. But never seem to get on when they're actually live. So this is a win. Let's go. Thank you so much for the support, watching all the streams. That is huge. That is massive. I really, really appreciate that. That like helps a tremendous amount. Honestly, thank you so much for that. I'm very grateful. But I'm glad you're finally here. Finally here in person. In person? Or what would you say in screen? I don't know. I don't know what sounds better. Okay, oakley dokley. What we're going to be doing is shaping up this first and foremost. I need to make sure that this is good. I reckon... I don't actually know what I reckon. Hold on. Oh, I was like only seeing the head and I was like, what the heck is that mob? It's a skeleton horse. Golly. Truly, I'm actually like really stumped right now. Incredibly stumped. I'm not really sure what to do right here. Like, this is really challenging my brain. Because I can build this outways a little bit. I think that might be the best option. Dude, you're so welcome. I love what you do. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that. For this path, I want it to be wide. Wide. Very wide. Like, I'm talking like 9 blocks. Which is probably one of the biggest paths I've created. So let's start. There needs to be some space, 2 blocks at least, between the road, which I assume would be right here, and the edge. So let's just dig this out. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9. So if we did 9, at least for the stairs, That would lead us to here, I think. Wait, let's double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. So that's 9 blocks apart. That's a chunky path. That's definitely a chunky path. Very chunky, but you kind of like it chunky. Because that makes it look like a big path and we can see it from like a mile away. Like this is going to be the main path that runs up the mountain and then right through the middle up to the other side. That's the idea. It might split off into like a second direction. So like it might come down here, wrap around here, go down. Now let's go free cam. Might be better. So it might come down here, do like a little loop-de-loop, then end up down, 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 like Coles. Down, down, prices are down. Shout out to any Aussies that know that. That was weird, sorry. Anyway, it might like wrap right through the middle across this river that we're going to expand. That's bad. Hey! Hey! Brother! Golly. Disrespectful is insane. Anyway, like I was trying to say, so it's going to wrap down this mountain, do a couple loop-de-loops, then right through the middle here, over this river, then back up this side of the mountain. So once we edit that, it's going to be like a nice loop-de-loop. But it might also go this way, like up this side, and potentially even this way. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about all this part. All I know is I know it's going to come down here like that, then wrap down. It might even wrap back this way a little bit, and then like that. And then potentially also split off in this direction. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. All I know is I know this part, kind of. Beach Racer, we like it kind of chunky, of course. That means that, you know, there's enough space to walk around. If the path is too skinny, how are you going to walk down the path? You know, it just doesn't work. My mum got me 2 stick bugs. They look like they are out of the movie Quiet Place. Not gonna lie. I don't know what that means, but yes. Yes. Anyway, let me dig this out a little bit so I can figure out the details. I need the details of this and we're going to be good. Going to be good. So, of course, mossy stone bricks, a little bit. Just sprinkle it in. A little bit of pepper, right? Cracked. We're going to have more cracked bricks than the mossy stone. Something like that. Let me actually get more. They should be smelted. Smelted with a H. See what I did? Smelted. Going to be smelted. Okay, that's enough, Jozza. Stop. Being weird now. Being weird. Then let's not forget our little bits like this. We can have 1, 2. Not too much, because I might do some stone stairs too. That could be good. Hold on. Bang-a-lang. Hell yeah. Nope. I almost did slabs. Don't want them. Not yet. Okay. So a couple of these. Chuck these bad boys in there too. Hell yeah, brother. Then we got to get some normal stone bricks, of course, because we can't leave that one out. Now there's going to be a tremendous amount of these bad boys. Some of that. Oh, hold on. Some of that. And yep, finish it off with stone. Nope, not that. Golly, finish that off with some stone. Beautiful, gorgeous. That's the one. That's the path. That's what we're doing. Actually, finish it off with a couple buttons. Not too much because I don't want to go insane. There. Sure. Hi there, Jazzy. Jazza. Almost there, Zachary. Almost. One more time. Almost there. Should get to bed soon. Starting to sound like a warden. What does a warden sound like? Something like that, right? Okay, I'm never going to do that again. I'm never doing that again. That's very textures, isn't it? Yes, it is. Looks weird. I know it looks weird. Trust the process. Trust the process. Please trust the process, because I'm a little bit concerned as well. I'm not going to lie. We'll see. Hopefully it's a trust the process moment. Anyway, stop yapping, man. Stop like wasting time just talking a bunch of nonsense, Jozza. Jozza, there you go. Good job, Zachary. You got it. You got it, my friend. Now. Hey. What the what is this? Okay, lucky that wasn't deeper, because I would have just died to full damage. Imagine that. That'd have been horrible. What the heck, man? What the heck? What do I even do here? I almost lost his channel. No. Family friendly. Family friendly, don't you worry. Is that the first time encountering a skeleton trap? I was a little bit like thrown off there. I didn't expect that. Bro, why have they all got like power 17? Is that what that horse was? Is that what it is? Huh. Can I get like... Nope. Bro. I didn't know about the trap. No, I didn't know that. Is that why they all have like enchanted bows? That do like 74 damage? That is insane. Well, I know about it now. At least. God. Oh, this guy does like 72 damage, man. Oh, there's more. Do they just keep spawning? Huh? So if I get too close to that horse, it just spawns like a million skeletons. What? Is this the one? Are we good? Or am I gonna get ambushed again? Dude, there's bones everywhere. Golly. Might have been two of them? Okay. Well, we're good now. Okay, goodness gracious. I'm just trying to build a path and I'm just getting demolished. That kind of clearly caught me off guard a little bit. Oh my days. Okay, anyway. Back to building. So. Being raided. Being raided by skeletons. That's what that was. Anyway, so this is going to curve to the right. You know? Trying to make it as realistic as possible. It's going to go like that. I think. I need a ton of slabs as well. I know I didn't want to do this because inventory is already cooked. But. Wait. Just going to get another shulker box. I don't even care. At this point, my inventory situation is it's just fried. That's just what it is. There's nothing I can do about it. So let's make a bunch of these. There is mossy ones. There's no cracked ones, unfortunately. I don't know why. Why is there no cracked? No, why does this not exist, but this exists? Explain to me why that's a thing. I feel like it kind of feels like a bit of a half job by Mojang. I actually need way more slabs for the stone. And andesite. Okay, why did that mess up? The Jozza inventory situation is crazy by Penguin Zero. You just want to wake up one day and see my face on a Penguin Zero video. So much ammunition. Golly. Okay, something like this. I feel like Dude, I don't know. Should the grass be like... Oh, now I got no grass. Crazy. Hold on. So should it be like that? I don't know if I like that. Like having the grass half a thing higher versus that. But both of them look weird. Why do we not have grass slabs? Why? Why is that not a thing? If it was create mod, then I'd be able to do that easy, but yeah, clearly not. Oh, sorry, buddy. I thought he was going to spawn more of his friends in. He's just chilling. Now there's two options here. I can go down every 3 blocks or 2 blocks. I think 3 is too much. Because that means how many blocks do we need to go down? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we'd have to have it 14 blocks. So 14 versus 21. 21? Sorry. Not going to do that again. Anyway. That's kind of what we're dealing with here. I feel like 2 is good. Casually demolishing one of the rarest heroes in the game. Or one of the rarest horses. You know what? I don't want them. I got like 7 of them. Jozza, on my friend's SMP I'm building 100 orbital strike cannons because he trapped me in the nether. Valid. Valid crash out. Equal. That's definitely equal. For sure. I think. Might be a little bit of an overreaction. Okay, I've definitely used way too much. This and this. I need some stairs. Yup. And stone. Okay, I think this looks okay. We like zoom out. You can see the vision. You can see the vision. Now, the difference from the stone to the grass is too much. We'll fix that. Don't worry, I've got a plan. Alright, I do have a plan. Luca, hello, hello, hello. Beatrice, I mean, it's very easy to get back to the overworld, so I wouldn't even get back on my partner for that. Yeah, that's kind of true. Like, even if you had nothing, you could quite easily get back. With like 7% of knowledge. I'm gonna use... I know this is probably slightly illegal. I'm gonna use cobblestone to plan it. Okay? Bear with me. It's not as bad as it sounds, I know. I know that's like a... Cobblestone? Why would you use cobblestone? Come on, man. No. Don't say that. Trust me. Trust the process. Okay? Believe in me, please. Please believe in me. Okay. We're gonna go a little something like this. Right there right now. Wait. No, this goes down. My bad. Okay. Now stick with me. Hold on. I might be messing this up. Maybe it should curve inwards. Because I just realized this mountain disappears quite quickly right here. Dude, this is so difficult. I'm not gonna lie. Why is this so tricky? It doesn't have to be this tough, man. It doesn't have to be this tough. I don't know what's happening. Okay, I'm gonna build it the other way. It's not. I'd rather change it now than later because I've only done basically nothing. So, like that. Okay, there we go. We're already back. Back to where we were, kind of. Alright, alright. So. I mean, that looks weird, doesn't it? That looks really weird. Hey, buddy. I feel like it's best to just chuck a slab there, but then it's not equal. I don't know. We'll figure that out later. That's not important. Let me make sure it's 2 blocks on the side, just to keep it nice and consistent. It's over 9,000. Remember what he said. Art starts off feeling weird, and then it all comes together after enough adjustments. Exactly right. We gotta keep consistent with it, man. I literally made a drink and then I didn't even start drinking it. Let me just quickly do that. Have the first sip of the stream. You can always put a piece of short grass there. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It was just bugging me out. Okay. Oakley dokley. Here we are. So, now this will go down. Bang, bang. I'm also going to do bang, bang. Hey! Dude. Why? Yeah, walk away. Oh, I'm sorry. Get out of here. Hey, yo! Hey, yo! Rogue Wolf, thank you for the follow, brother. On Twitch, legend. Hey, these zombies. I don't know what they want, but I ain't having it. I ain't got it. I have not got it. Okay, anyway. Do that. Then we'll go down like this. Cut that through there. Beautiful. Someone us, hello. Happy to be here. I'm actually watching one of your YouTube videos to go to bed. Hey, let's go, man. Let's go. I'm glad. The streams do the same thing. Well, most of the time they're pretty relaxing. Sometimes I get a little bit excited with the well, recently when I almost died. But for the most part, they're pretty much the same. Same kind of content, which is good. Okay, so I'm literally just using the cobblestone so I can just shape up where this is heading. Just see kind of what's going on a little bit easier. Then it should be fairly simple to go through and kind of do everything correctly. Crypto streamed last night. You may have missed it. Yeah, I think he streams when I'm asleep. I'm pretty sure. Unfortunately, because he's like on the opposite side of the world to me. He streams when everyone streams. I mean, I guess everyone's awake. Pretty sure for him right now it's like 5 AM or something. Okay. We'll go down another 2. So we're kind of going 4 and then we go in. So this one will go like this. Why is there no Twitch drop on this stream? I'm not sure what a Twitch drop is, to be honest. What is a Twitch drop? Is that like some... I don't even know. Like Twitch drop. What are we dropping? My base looks awesome in a box. Oh, it's a box. Dude, I love a good box. Nothing better than a box. All of my underground bases are literally boxes. Twitch drop is when viewers get rewards from watching the stream based on the game you play. I'm not sure if there is any. I'm not sure how to do that. Okay, we're slowly getting down. I don't even know what level. I think... Need to go down to that level, maybe? Not even sure. It's something you can enable depending on the game you're playing. People who watch YouTube streams can get free rewards. Not sure if Minecraft is doing any right now. I'm pretty sure I have drops enabled. Then, I've pretty much enabled everything. I'm pretty certain. I need to go another 3. But this time it goes down here. I'm typing with no glasses. So, on chat, so bear with me. That's all good. That is all good. I got what you meant. Just any admins online, someone's dog got killed by a rando. There's no one online who can deal with that, but there should be soon. I saw Kai Sanat on his stream and he dropped the fog skin for Minecraft Bedrock. Well, he's like the biggest streamer in the world. So I'm pretty sure that's just a Kai thing. And they're doing some kind of crazy event where they're trying to beat the game. But, I mean, that's not going to happen. If you've seen the stream, that's not going to happen. They're going to have to get someone in there. Going to need a Minecraft professional to be able to get them through. The challenge they set's a little bit too difficult for someone who doesn't really know how to play the game. Okay, so now... Wait. What? 1, 2... I've only gone 3, that's why. My bad. Trying to figure out what happened there. There we go, that makes more sense. Kai Sanat. Kai Dragon Ball Z Kai. Don't mind me just grabbing random words. Hey! Oh, brother. Almost got me. He almost got a love tap. But he ain't getting none. He ain't getting none of that. I reckon this is looking decent. Like this shape, if we zoom out quickly. I feel like it looks like it fits in. Completely up to you, Josla, but to enable Twitch drops, go to your creator dashboard, click Viewer Rewards on the left menu, select drops and toggle Enable Drops. Let me see if I can do that real quick. I'm pretty sure I would have had that on, right? Drops. Viewer Rewards. Drops. Yeah, drops are on. There are none for Minecraft. What if I type it in? Nope. Yeah, there's no Minecraft drops. None that I can see. Unfortunately. I apologize, everybody. No drops. No drops. They ain't dropping. Alright, anyway. What's my favorite build? I don't really have a favorite build. Honestly, I would say this one here. I love this. It's so weird and different. There must be none happening right now. I don't know, how often does Minecraft do drops? When a major update comes out. Okay, fair enough. Well, we'll have to wait for the major update. They don't do major updates anymore, do they? I feel like the cushion, that has to be a major update, right? Surely. Wait, why is that side higher? What? What have I done? Okay, halfway through it should be higher. My bad. So I need to get rid of 2 here. Like that. I thought that looked a little bit weird. Okay, there we go. They don't always happen when something new is happening. So they get people to watch streams more by having drops to draw more attention, but like you don't need that. You're cool enough in my opinion. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Is this low enough? No. I need to go 1 more. Let me also do this. Just stone on the side real quick. Usually after they do their online Minecon. Fair enough. So it'll be a while before any more. I know it's very straight. I mean, it's not a giant problem. I do need to figure out how this is going to loop around and go back up. I was planning on having it pretty close. Guess it doesn't need to be close the entire time. It can kind of be close here and then move around there. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. It doesn't really need to be perfect. I don't know why I've been trying to make it so perfect. Do I want to give the staircase an inward curve? What do you mean? Kind of like how we're doing or something different? What do you mean? Hi, brother. Hello, Darren. How are you, man? Good to see ya. Good to see you. So we'll go 2, then we'll go 2. I think at this point it should just go straight. Doesn't need a curve that way anymore. Right? And then, in fact, it might even... So wait, I need to go down 1 more. So it might... curve this way. Is that too soon? No, that's not too soon. That's fine. That is perfectly fine. Alright, so we are about to have this curve looking good. Here. Wait. 4, yep, beautiful. The limited words can't describe what you mean. Okay, guide me as I make this. So get rid of this tree because it's in the way. This one too. Alright, so this will be the correct level. Right, so grass should be here. This is where the grass should be. Right. So it should curve like this. So we got what have we got? We got like 6, 3. So we'll go 2. We'll go 2 again. We'll go 1. We'll go 1. And we'll go 2. Nope. Like that. Joseph, what should I call your city? N-City. So it's kind of like your name, like entity. That's the best I got. I'm sorry. I think that's good. I think that's good. Now there are going to be dirt paths coming off of this main path here. which is fine. I think that's going to look good. They can be a little bit more particular. Like with this, I want this main path to not curve too harshly, but the dirt paths can do like a 90-degree angle curve if necessary. It probably won't be necessary. I need to match it over here. 2 2 2 2 2 2 1. Oh my goodness, those 2 open caves above your entrance look like your base has eyes. Oh, it does, doesn't it? That's kind of funny. You got an eye, and you got a mouth. Oh, that's hilarious. Maybe I gotta try and keep that. That would be kind of cool. Don't let me forget that. I gotta try and keep that. When we do that up a bit. That'd be so sick. So this was 9, right? Let's just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. So it's 9. We'll keep that consistent throughout the entire thing. 1, 2, 3. Hi, Joz. Hey, BG Spec. How you doing, man? Thank you so much for joining the stream. 2 ancient fossils. 1, 2, 3. And finally, we got 1, 2, 3. Nope, that needs to be there. My bad. Some burning eyes would look sick. I think so too. I think that would look so cool. Obviously, we just gotta get around to it and try and make it look natural somehow. We'll definitely be able to figure that out. That'll be so sick. Imagine that in the thumbnail. Holy camoli. That might be the coolest thumbnail on YouTube. Okay, we'll go like that. I know it sucks, but this probably just has to be like this, right? Wait, what's going on here? Why does that not line up? Maybe I'll just do that. Oh wait, it did line up. Did it? Yeah, it did. Okay. Maybe it was just because it was 2 blocks high. Kind of threw me off. Yesterday, I did my first stream on YouTube. How did it go, man? Hope it went well for you. Okay, I don't really need to add the cobblestone down here. I just want to at least do it around the edge, just so I can remember. Because I know the grass is going to go... I know it's still going to be easy to tell. Because, I mean, the grass is literally dug down, but whatever. Okay, so if we zoom out... Oh, that looks weird. You guys see that? Golly. That looks so strange. I have to do something like this. What about that? Is that better? Dude, I don't know. I don't know. That was weird, but I think that's better maybe. We'll have to wait till we get everything in. I don't know why this seems wider than that. Okay, let's just get the blocks in. Well, at most, there were 10 people and I gained new subscribers. 6 new subscribers. Dude, that's huge. That is huge, man. 10 people on your first stream is amazing. Keep doing it. You got to do it consistent and it will grow. It will grow a lot. There is a side corner. Oh, the inside corner needs to be adjusted? Perhaps. I want to just get everything in there and see how it looks with that in there. Like all the blocks or the details. That might look better. There's a new... Don't tell me there's a new skeleton horse. Don't say that. Don't say that, man. Okay. I'm going to do the blocks first. So... I need this, I need this, I need this, and those. That's good. Now, I should probably be smelting up stone because I'm definitely going to run out. I have a bunch of deep slate ready. Let's go. Didn't even know. Bring the outside curve 1 block up. 1 block up? Okay, okay. You know what? Let me get the blocks in. Let me get the blocks in, then we can observe. Get out of here, buddy. Body power. Okay, some of this. I just need to do the 2 blocks on the inside. Like that. Then down here. Hey. I do trust the process. I know you do, Akila. I know you do. Oh. Okay, just pretend I didn't shoot that time because that was embarrassing. I like completely missed him. Wasn't even close. I wasn't even like looking in the vicinity of that guy when I clicked. That was crazy. Okay, something like that. A little bit of extra with the cracked. So Mossy's like nice and low. Oh, you know what I need? I need some pale moss. Does anyone have a teleport to a pale oak forest that I can borrow? That I can use. Please. Because I just had an awesome idea. Make me want to get back on the grind, but with a in real life job, I get easily burnt out. By work, I lost the motivation. The thing that I would suggest, don't think of it as doing anything else other than just playing the game. That's all you're doing. Whenever you play a game, just stream it and try and have fun. Just literally, like, imagine you're playing the game. This is how I do it. This is how I'm doing it right now. Like, literally right now what I'm doing. I'm playing this game like I would normally, except I'm just talking to a bunch of people, bunch of friends. That's kind of how I'm doing it. Like, I'm not talking to a stream. That's not what I'm doing. I'm talking to friends. I'm just chilling, hanging out with a bunch of friends playing Minecraft. That's it. If you think about it like that, easy. Easy peasy. Plus, I get a bunch of good tips if something looks weird. You guys can help me think it through, I guess. I have a few stacks of pale oak logs. No, I need the moss. The pale moss. I just need 1 really, because then I can bone meal more. You know when you used to talk to yourself as a kid acting like you were streaming? I didn't quite do that. I used to dream about it. Like dream about, not, I didn't dream about actually streaming. Like dream about like being able to do it. Honestly, you just got to start. That's kind of the main thing. Here has a stack of pale oak moss. Absolute legend. Let me just quickly finish the stairs just so I know kind of what I'm up to. I can know the stairs are done and I can just continue from there. I'll teleport to you just in 1 second. Probably by the time you hear that. Oh, you're on Twitch. There's no delay on Twitch. Alright, let me pause. TPA, it's Kyu. Kyu, what level are you? 35, you're slowly getting there. You've had like a slow start. Because you were grinding hard last time. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Sorry, oh no, I've got space. Thank you so much. Let me pay you. Let me do 2.5 grand. Almost did 25k, that would have been crazy. Thank you so much. Did I claim my base? Yes, my base is claimed. At least everything over here is claimed, not out here, so don't get any funny ideas. It is illegal. You're not allowed to. You're no griefing, man. Only us YouTube plebs get the delay, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. With the dirt, you're going to texture it with coarse dirt? Yes. But this pale moss, this is my idea. It's probably going to look weird. Okay, most likely it's going to look weird because that's kind of it. But to help with the transition between here, it kind of looks like grass. It's like in between this and this, right? It's not gray. It's not really green, but it's kind of green. Maybe the texture is identical, right? So the texture is the same. So I feel like even though it's not very green, it looks just right. Okay. Now this is going to look better once I get the extra details in here and I can put grass on that too. But every like now and again it'll be like that. That's the plan. At least. Like that. That's a very good example right through there. But literally just on the outsides too. Completely random. Like that. In co-op, I could try to. I think when I started, I was only doing it with friends, so I feel like I ended up streaming in silence because I look in too much. That's another thing. If you are streaming to nobody and nobody's talking, for me, I mean, I've got a little bit of experience doing it, so I guess it's not really the best example, but I just speak as if I'm making a normal YouTube video. Like when I make a YouTube video and I'm recording it, like I'm just discussing what I'm doing and I'm discussing that to myself. So just kind of talk through what you're doing. And then, I mean, even when I'm streaming to a few hundred people sometimes, how much have we got now? 222 people on YouTube and 20 on Twitch. So about 250, let's say. But only like a small percentage of people are actually talking. And sometimes like there's a minute or a couple minutes where there's no messages at all. I just start yapping about what I'm doing. I mean, I'm sure you guys probably know, but you can probably tell when I start yapping. But yeah, just kind of talk about what you're doing. That's my recommendation. And most of all, don't worry about any numbers. The numbers don't really mean anything. That's the worst thing you can like focus on, especially at the start. You see as an individual who's using the Twitch stream window on my phone over the YouTube stream. Wait, what? Are you talking to me or someone else? I'm a bit confused. I'm a little bit confused. Am I missing something? I feel like there's way too many gaps here. Why is there so many? I have to be missing a block. But what block? Is it really just the rest stone? That seems like too much stone, but let's just do it. No, you know you. Okay, okay. Okay, man. Golly. Oh, buddy, you're not supposed to be there. Champion. Don't be doing that. I feel like light grey concrete. Oh, the heck is that? I don't even know what that is. Light grey concrete could look good, but I haven't got gravel. I like desperately need gravel. That's such a weird thing to not have. I've never like needed gravel. I don't think. Got one. I have no light grey concrete powder. Oops. Okay, I have 23 gravel here. It's sand, isn't it? Yep. And this. I do try that. I'm just always, I don't know, tired, mental health and stuff. But again, I used to love streaming numbers. I didn't care at all. I honestly can't properly explain how I feel because my issue and I suck at explaining my mood. I'm for real yapping at this point. So I'm glad, so glad I'm only working afternoon shifts. Yeah, I don't know how to kind of give advice for that because like I've never really struggled to do it, I don't think. It's just automatic, I guess. I mean, but there's a lot of years of trying to do it though. I don't know if the light gravel fits in. It might. I feel like it's not grey enough. It's not grey enough. Was that the light matter settings? I don't think I have light matter on here. Do I? Is that light matter? No, I haven't got light matter on. No. Yeah, I don't even know how to use light matter. I had it on because, sorry, I downloaded it a while ago. And then I think I deleted it again. Just so I could make sure that my schematic for the underground base I created worked. That took me forever to figure out. But yeah, I don't think it's good. I mean, for certain things, maybe for like trees, it could be fine. How about unstripped pale oak logs for the stony ground texturing? Nah, that's way too white. You can see that over there. Like, see the difference between the two? Try gravel? No, I don't like gravel. I've tried that before. I don't like how it fits in. It's a little bit too purple for me, or pink. No, I think this is fine. I don't need to add more in. I don't know why I tried. Yeah, I think this is perfectly fine. Now just do the slabs. I did not unpause the recording. What an idiot. That's gonna look so weird. Damn it. So silly. Such a silly boy. Such a silly sausage. Come on, Jozza. In the time lapse, it's just gonna like randomly skip a bunch of block placing. I guess I could figure something out. It's not the end of the world. Overly textured would be insane. There's just like 1,000 different blocks of different like slightly different textures. Imagine. Go full hightail on it. Nah, too much. Too much is not good. I mean, even this is too much probably, but it's the main road. So, I mean, it's got to be extra spicy. Extra spicy, ladies and gentlemen. Got to make the main road a delicious delicacy. A delicious delicacy? Does that mean the same thing? Delicious and delicacy? Like, that sounds weird. Nelly Bounty, how you doing, man? How you doing, mate? Could use smooth stone? No. Smooth stone is too bright. Too white. Sorry, not bright. I have tried to use smooth stone with this kind of stuff before. Just doesn't. I don't think it looks good. I have used almost every single combination. Make it a fine delicacy. That sounds a lot better. Thank you, B-Tracer. You always know exactly what to say. Such an English prof. You should become an English professor. Start teaching people like me how to speak. Golly. I think I'm also going to add a little bit of pale moss into the grass. So it's like seeping over a little bit. If that makes sense. Just a little bit. I think that'll be nice. Maybe here. Yep. Try gravel? No, I've tried gravel before. Gravel doesn't work. But now that I'm thinking about it, I just used all my gravel. So I can't even create coarse dirt. Silly, silly boy. In an ad break, be back soon. Okay, no problem. I'd fail as an English teacher? That's all good. You can still try. There's nothing wrong about trying, man. You don't know unless you try. I'll fill this in more a little bit later. Just wanted a bit more space. I wonder if leaf litter would look weird. Can you choose where to place this? Why is that placing? Okay. So it's like based on where you're facing. So if I'm here, it's going to go there. It's going to go here. Okay, that makes sense. Leaves are a nice detail if done correctly. Yeah, the leaves made this whole thing look good. Look very good. Right now, it's raining. I've got my rain turned off because I think it's ugly. But it still makes the whole thing look weird. Okay, I need to try and get some coarse dirt just so I can at least see it. Oh, I can. 24, not much, but a little bit, I guess. When in doubt, throw a bunch of stone buttons. Stone buttons are good too. I definitely should. I also want to get rooted dirt. It's going to be a bit tough to do that, but I mean, I can try. Maybe Pax mud? Potentially. It's alright. It's okay. We haven't added in any like flora. It's flora, right? No, yeah, flora. Rain is so nice to listen to. Not nice to be in. Exactly. It was raining all day today. Had to take the car to the gym. I only ever take the car if it's raining. Hey, BG Spectator, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I really appreciate it. How many are we at? We're at 175 followers on Twitch. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Shout out to everyone watching on YouTube. We're about to hit 300 viewers. Thank you all so much for being here. Also, I don't know if I missed it, but is it almost 10:30 for you? Joza, yes. What's the time? Yeah, it's 10:26 right now for me. You have a stack or two of rooted dirt. Can I buy some? What if you use polished andesite or blackstone? I don't think the polished andesite fits in nicely. It's a weird, for me it's a weird texture. I don't like the border around it. I think it has a weird looking border. Kind of sucks that I just used all my thing for light grey concrete and I'm not using it. Miss D, good morning from Texas. Hey, shout out Texas. Let's go. What state do I live in? I'm in New South Wales. New South Wales. Okay, I forgot to add in the buttons. Let's do that. Am I on the server? Yes, I am. I should probably disable the scoreboard, to be honest. Don't need that right now while we're building. I need more. I need way more buttons. 526 in California, USA. Goodness gracious. Luke, you can give me a stack? I'll buy it from you. Wait, what's your username in game? Same to Rogue Wolf. You're also in New South Wales. Let's go. WW. I mean, I'm Sydney, of course. I mean, most people in New South Wales are in Sydney. Let me finish that. I don't know if I'm going to use this. I might just use the recording. I'm not sure yet. Main road 1 or lower. Oh my goodness. Boom. Bucket Lord, do I remember you? I think so. Red Dukes, that's right. Sorry. I always forget that. Oh, we got 41 people in the server. Let's go. I'll pay you 3,000 or more. Let me know. What's a good price? Thank you. What is a fair price for that? Rooted Dirt is so nice. I love it. I just wish it was easier to get. It really needs to be like a crafting recipe or something. Bang, 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 bang. Oh, I'm actually going to Hunter Valley for my auntie's 50th. Full accommodation, open bar, free food. Gonna be such a banger weekend. Let's go. Dude, that's awesome. I've never been to the Hunter Valley. I've heard a lot about it though. Any price is fine. Okay, I'll do... What did I say? Did I say 3,000? I'll do 3,000. I think I said 3,000. Thank you so much. I need to set up a shop. Not at that level yet though. If 6 plus 4 equals 10 and 4 plus 6 equals 10, then why isn't 6 plus 4 100? Because we're going up from 2 digits to 3 digits maybe? Oh wait, no, that... Wait. Oh, because 10 plus 10... You know what? I don't know. I don't know. Forget, I did not even try and think about that, okay? You got me. You got me there. My brain just stopped working again. Thanks a lot. Golly. Hey, Joseph, just wanted to tell you that it's currently blizzarding in the snowy mountains. So I'm watching this with a heater on playing Minecraft. Let's go. Dude, blizzard in the snowy mountains. That's crazy. I know tomorrow's supposed to be like freezing in Sydney. Absolutely freezing. My little brother, he's got like a little workplace thing. Or not a workplace. He's got like a trial at a job in construction. And it's going to be his first day. And he starts at like 6 a.m. Unlucky, brother. Unlucky. Anyway. Nah, I hope he gets the job. He needs it. He needs it. Because it's equal to 110. There you go. Beach Racer has the scoop. He's always got the information. Beach Racer knows what's up. Beach Racer is just, he knows what's going on in the universe. You know what I mean? He's the guy to go to if your car breaks down. I mean, or a mechanic, but who goes to a mechanic these days? Get out of here. I actually need to take my car to the mechanic. I've done the services myself for a little too long. I need to get a proper professional one done. This will be my first time. My aunt and uncle are more upper class peeps, very well off when it comes to money, so they do big things like this when it comes to events. That's awesome, man. I haven't really got any family, so I don't have anyone throwing big parties. I threw one for my son. Well, technically my partner did. But I can take a little credit, I think. Probably not, let's be honest. I definitely shouldn't be taking any credit. I was supposed to start recording. Goodness me. Okay, let's figure this out now. So, I want it to like curve around very quickly, like a loop-de-loop, So I need to get rid of all this stone. Hold on, let me give myself some more space. Tomorrow it's going to be 11 degrees lowest and 16 degrees highest. Yeah, very cold. Very, very cold. Chilly, chilly, chilly. That is for sure. Okay, let's do this. I'm only going to do the inside for now. If I get the inside right, the outside should kind of follow. So this will go up. Maybe like that. We actually do cobblestone. Right. This will be cobblestone. Sorry guys, I'm like really trying to lock in right now. This has been a little bit more difficult than I thought it was going to be. I think that's fine. Maybe like that. Right? Then... I mean, I feel like it's not curving quick enough on the inside. That should be fine. Okay, I'm recording. Good. Good boy. Good boy. This is hard because this curve has to be like very tight. A very, very tight curve. Let me check how long since I returned. I think 7 months. Was that last time we were streaming? Sounds about right. Go do this. That's a pretty good kind of gradient right there. Maybe. And then this should be 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this should go up to here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. So that's the middle here, right? So this is the middle, which is good. So let me actually fill this in so I know. Now I need to connect this over to that corner there. Then what I need to do here is also go 9 blocks so that the middle bits are consistent. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to go another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up to here, right? So that needs to be to there. Then I need to connect that to that, creating the curve there. That's easy. We can figure that out later. Mum Crafting, I have stacks of cobwebs and blue orchids for you. Once I can log in. Thank you so much. Thank you. Good morning. Good morning, Christine. So we're going to go... We're going to go... one more. And then we'll go up again. Maybe we even have this over curve, if that makes sense. So like curves and then it comes out a little bit extra. Maybe not there, maybe from here. Like that. Because then that stays 9. To explain, I'm an oosh educator before and after school care. At the moment I do mostly after school, which is afternoon. Hey, that'd be kind of cool. What age group though? I feel like that kind of decides how good the job is, right? For sure. Okay, so... Dude, this is kind of difficult. K to 6? How is it? How is it doing K to 6? Then it'll start coming back. Maybe go up. I mean, I should try and keep it kind of consistent, like with the 4 blocks. It doesn't really matter. But it would be good. It would be nice. Wait, we reached 300. We did? What are we at? 342. Let's go. Shout out everybody watching. We got 21 on Twitch. We got 342 on YouTube. Absolutely W's. W's absolutely everywhere. Thanks for helping with my MC guide. No problem, brother. All good. Okay, so I know it's a little bit hard to see kind of what I'm doing right now, but let me just explain, because we've got this road now. This road is going to curve very sharply and come up this way, but right here it's going to start to curve back and go... Wait a second. Does it curve like straight back? Do we do that? Or do we curve it around to around here? I feel like it doesn't need to curve all the way around here, does it? I mean, realistically, it doesn't really need to go through here. Like, that could be a dirt road through there for sure. And then this main road here could curve back through here and then come up along the back end. Right? So the original idea was to do this, then go like that. But what if it goes like this, then curves like that? It's a good question. It's a very good question. But I just had another idea. Miss D, gonna follow you on Twitch? Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. The other idea, you see how... Hang on, let me zoom out a bit more and then down, right? So you see how this cliff here, or this mountain's very large, and then this is a little bit larger, then the middle bit's just low. What if this road goes straight out there? Just goes straight out there, and we build these mountains up a little bit more. So as if the road goes right through it. Then we've got like, look at this over here. I'm in free cam right now, so it's probably going to disappear a bit. Can't really see because we're in free cam, but like this is like a nice river running right through mountains. So this road, right, it could come right through here and then make a bridge across. Then we would have access to this. I don't know. I don't know yet. That's that's a lot of space. But could kind of be nice. Anyway, let's continue with this curve. So before I can do any further here, I need to fix up this bit and I need to fix up this bit because I can't do any further. So this needs to go 1, 2. Wait, no, that's not the middle. The middle's here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? So we got 9 here. Just like that. So I need to connect this one as the fulcrum. So it's going to wrap around that. So that, or not that, this to that. That's what I need to connect. Before we do that, let me actually just test with this. I want to make sure I can do it. It doesn't have to be perfect, just like that. That could be good. We're going to hit 500 or something without him noticing. People are leaving. It was like 350. What do you mean, Bucket Lord? Yeah, kind of just keeps going up usually until it hits the point where it's going to stop. Yesterday we had 1,350 people. I think that's what we hit yesterday. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that was the thing. Agree with Rogue. Doesn't need to be a really big curve. Yeah, that's why I think I'm going to do this one curve and then it's going to just gently curve out of the area. I think that kind of makes sense. So let me do this corner here. Miss D's showing 380 people. Oh my goodness, yeah. It goes up and down quite a lot. Especially the higher we go. Because there's a lot of people that join and they see what we're doing and we're like, man, get out of here. This guy's boring. Especially like the younger kids. It's more of like a more relaxing thing. Kids don't want to watch this stuff. Like they want to see that Mr. Beast stuff. So there's a YouTube kind of pushes it to everyone, especially on TV. Especially on TV. Yesterday, apparently there were people waking up and YouTube just randomly put me on. Like, you know when you fall asleep with YouTube on? They woke up and what the guy said that he was watching Queso and woke up to me. So that's different. That's very different, I think. Isn't Queso like super high energy? I think, maybe, I don't know. Okay, I think it's time for me to lurk. Have a good stream. I'll have you up in the background. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Rogue. Appreciate that, man. Jose, I did a vote for where I should put my base, and it was an even vote. So you were the final one. The final vote. End base or nether base? End. Because I feel like the nether kind of restricts you. The end has the same stuff as the... Like, you can place water, for example. And it doesn't really change the color of things, I don't think, but the nether, everything looks weird. Bucket Lord, that's how I first saw your stream. Hey, let's go. That's good then. The YouTube algorithm works in mysterious ways. Very mysterious ways. Okay, I think once I kind of expose this, we're going to see exactly what it's going to look like. Also, who doesn't want a moon base? Yeah, technically the end is the moon, right? Moon cheese. That's why it's that color. Logically thinking. The end is space. I don't love it. I don't love it. I'm gonna watch the vid. I've been waiting for a week to come out. All good, man. All good. Thank you for joining in, my friend. And saying hello. But there is always a time when you have to say goodbye. Which is now. So, goodbye. Goodbye, my friend. Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend. Man, that's a W song. Okay. I think we are absolutely good. We hit 400. Oh, my days. That is wild. Okay, it definitely looks weird right now. But it might look a little less weird soon. It's just cobblestone right now. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. I mean, there's a lot of work to do. And that is a very gradual slope. Isn't it? Very, very, like, light. I mean, that's kind of good. That's what you want for a main road. Almost 4 hours of play and now I'm making a base. That's all good, Mirror. That's all good. Sometimes it takes me even longer than that. You just gotta have the right space. Just don't be me. I lost my base 2 weeks ago. What? Goodness gracious. On the server? That would suck. You never found the survival claim. Damn. I'm sorry that happened. These things are so annoying to try and break sometimes. Okay. I think that's it. Okay, I completely missed the tree, but we got the graceful landing, so it's alright. Actually, before I fully start lurking, I want to say I found you from your forever hardcore series and your real hardcore series, but you couldn't sleep through the night. I do plan to go back to that. I really want to. The more people talk about it, the more people say that they miss it, kind of more excited I am to get back to it. Hit a hoe for the leaves. I've got high enough MCMMO, so it kind of breaks instantly with an axe. I think that's level 100. Okay, I need to dig this out. Wait, that's 9, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. Hey! Body. Champion. No need for that. That's unnecessary, mate. I would love to see that. Okay, officially lurking now. Alright, mate. Thank you so much. Phantoms after the real hardcore mention? Ha! Get me prepared. That's what that is. They're saying, are you sure? You sure you want this? You sure you want the smoke? Yes. Yes, I do. What time will I stop stream? Yeah, usually it's about an hour from now. But I try and finish what I'm kind of working on. The planned finish time is about an hour from now. Also depends what is happening with the YouTube. Usually YouTube starts to pick up quite a lot towards the end. Okay, we'll go like that. Then this should curve back to... Ooh, ancient fossil. No, that's too quick. Too quick. It doesn't need to be super sharp like this one. This one can be a little bit more tame. Okay, how much higher do I need to go? I think that's technically almost high enough. Let's go one more block. Just go one more. So we'll keep that at this level. Then from here, we'll go like that. Excuse me, buddy. No, thank you. No, thank you. Let me bring that down one, actually. Okay. Alright, so that's the plan. That's the idea. Can't believe we've spent this entire stream so far literally just planning roads. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. Okay, so that's 3. We got to make sure this is 9 as well. Let me get this back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So now I just got to follow kind of what I've done over there. Yep. What mods are used in the SMP? There's no mods. It's all plugins. It's all plugins on the SMP. There's a lot of custom stuff. Just like that. Then it kicks in a little bit. Don't worry, we're going to make it all fit in nicely. Right now I know this is like way above the ground. But trust the process. Trust the process. Honey J, hello. Good to see you. Welcome back in. Alright, now I need to connect these two together. Oops. So I need to go... I probably need to go like that, to be honest. Then 2. Then maybe 1. No, that's too much. Whoa, why did I just drop like that? Are you building an entrance for your base? I'm building the outside, so that's the entrance there. So I'm building like everything around the base, pretty much. Like there's a lot. There's a lot that we're building outside of the base. So technically, yes. But it's more than just an entrance. I'm building the civilization, I guess, around the base. The base is literally just for function. Everything out here is because it looks cool. At least that's the idea. The cobblestone, this is just to plan kind of the shape of everything. Building up the world around the base. Exactly right. Let's give this a little bit more shape, like that. Curve it in a bit. Maybe I'll do a bit more. Like that. Looks cool. Looks cool is a function. Aesthetics count. Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. But all of our, like, operations are out of the base, I guess. I mean, we can use this stuff. Like, I have plans to make big farms out here. So technically, I can use the farms. So I guess there is an operation out of it. But, more farms. Exactly. I love farms. Come on. The thing is, the farm on the inside of this base, right? The farm under here, we need to like pretend that this doesn't exist, right? So everything inside of this base or everything inside of this tunnel, the idea is that doesn't exist, all right? That's just kind of where I operate out of to build. Now, everything out here is going to be a massive kingdom, and that road looks really good now I'm looking at it from here. Right, so this is going to be a massive kingdom, and you need to feed the kingdom. Now, normally, you're not going to have a massive underground base with multiple layers of crops. That's just not realistic. So the idea is outside of the base, functionality for the kingdom. So crop fields is a must. And shout out to Miss Deely. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. Absolute legend. And we got 23 people watching on Twitch. That's huge. That's awesome. And we almost have 500 on YouTube. Golly, that is insane. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Anyway, now that we've got the road planned, like I think this shape... Hold on, I just saw something that looks weird. This looks weird right here. So let's do that. Hey there, just popped over from YouTube. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. The Twitch is very new, so I'm trying to kind of build it up. So I really appreciate you joining over there. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Honey J watched 3 consecutive streams and sparked a watch streak. W Honey J, thank you. I'm really happy with the shape of this road, honestly. I don't think I could have done it any better. I think that looks wicked. Absolutely incredible. Let me get rid of this guy. It does look really good. Thank you so much. I'm going to quickly go for a little quick break. I'll be back in like, hopefully 45 seconds. 43 if I'm quick. Let me go in the corner. Let me go out here and just kind of free cam. So if anyone joins, they can see what we're working on. I'll be back in 43 seconds. Count for me. Tell me if I'm wrong. 43 seconds starting now. I told you. 43 seconds. Boom. I did wash my hands. Thank you very much. I did. 45. Come on. Y'all counting too fast. A min 15? Nah. No way. Lying. Nah, I wasn't even counting. I have no idea how long I was. I mean, the Twitch VOD, or the YouTube VOD would definitely be able to tell me. 49. I'm getting 45. I'm getting 49. I'm getting a minute 15. You guys actually counted? Oh, you guys are the best. Definitely the best. That's hilarious. I didn't think anyone was actually going to be counting. Miss Dealey clocked in 38. Okay, I'm going to go with that one. I was early. I was less than 40. Wait, what did I say? 43 seconds. Less than that. That's what we're talking about. Also, we did hit 500 people watching on YouTube. That is amazing. Shout out to everybody watching on YouTube. Golly. All right. Beautiful. So I'm just going to add... Oh, I just had a heart attack. I thought I wasn't recording for a second. I'm going to cry. Okay, maybe I started the stopwatch a second late, but I still went over a minute. Okay. You know what? I was late. Okay, I'm just going to admit it. Or I'm just going to assume I was late. I was more than 43 seconds. Gage, good morning, Jozza. How are you? I'm doing absolutely fantastic. How are you today? How are you? Okay. That's that. Now I definitely need more stairs. That's not going to cut it. Don't you think is a lot of grey with the walls? Only these roads. The one main road is going to be made out of stone. There's going to be trees added in and buildings as well. So yes, definitely a lot of grey right now, but it won't be like that. Won't stay like that. At the moment, I'm kind of just trying to get the land set up so I can start building some cool stuff. What am I doing? I need stairs. Just going to do a full stack. Then I don't need a full stack of that, but that's fine. And that. Certified made a clip. What is the clip of? Golly. Oh, the chat counting? Oh, goodness me. You guys got me, alright? You got me. Caught me red-handed. Red-handed. Okay, so adding in these stairs, this gives a nice little kind of detail here. Kind of makes it look like there's like chips in the road, I guess. Like a little brick is missing. That's kind of what it looks like. I think it's nice. Definitely just adds that little bit of spice to the road. Any idea for a dog name? Well, my dog name is my dog's name is Bobby. That's what we called him. Maybe a little bit lazy, but that's fine. It's a cute name. I like it. So that's what I would say. I had a dog named Zeus. What else did I have? I had another one. I forgot his name. It was so long ago. Like 15, 20 years ago. Or maybe not 20. And Shadow. Shadow was another dog's name that I had. For texture / shader pack, I use Complementary Reimagined. It is a 10 out of 10 pack. I love it. My cats are named Loki and Freya. Loki is a W name. That's awesome. Lobster? What? Call your dog Lobster? That's kind of crazy. I mean, it's definitely unique. That is for sure. Ask someone, hey, what's your dog's name? Ah, Lobster. No, your dog. What did you call your dog? Yeah, Lobster. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Ah, that's cool. I like it. It's unique. That's the main thing. My MC dog is Cornflakes. Do you just like cornflakes? You were playing Minecraft one morning, eating a bowl of juicy cornflakes. You're just like, you know what? You're cornflakes now. Is that how it went down? Madara, hello. I'm good. How are you? How are you? I hope I said your name right. I probably didn't based on my track record. My track record of saying names very wrong. My cat's name is Luna and my grandma's dog was called Crumbs. That's the thing with pets. You can literally call them anything. You can call your dog Honda Civic. Or call one of them Honda, the other one Civic. That'd be funny. Maybe that's too much. In our household, our cat's name is Harry and our dog's name is Jack. Harry and Jack, that's kind of nice. They're human names. Very human names. Humany names. Okay, that's definitely a made up word. Humany. That's definitely not real. That ain't a thing there, Jazza boy. Yeah, I need to make this grass. Because otherwise I'm not going to know what part is the road and what's not. Oh, I forgot to add in the pale moss around the edge. That's fine. Humanoid. Okay, now that just sounds like a robot. Humanoid. Moss there. Some moss. Oh, no, I could do that, right? Yep, that's fine. My rabbit is called Haru and my dog is called Peaches. Peaches is a cool name for a dog. Did her dog like crumbs or something? Oh goodness, my dog eats everything. My first cat's name was Annabelle. Oh, that's a nice name. I like Annabelle. Annabelle's a nice name. Very nice name. Goodness gracious. Okay. Pale moss. Stop getting distracted, boy. Get that moss in. Here. And one more here. I should be doing this side too, shouldn't I? Let's not be lazy. Let's not be lazy today. There and there. That should work. Then I'll just do one more here. You know what? One more here as well. Why not? And the rest can be stone. Dude, this is gonna look so good in a second here. Oops. Oh, well, that's fine. Yeah, we're gonna finally have this looking absolutely juicy. Okay, not right next to each other. Come on. Come on, mate. Okay, I definitely need more buttons. I've only got 7 stone apparently. Okay. No, she didn't eat crumbs. She was a fat but tiny dog. Tiny as a crumb was what my grandma would say. Oh, that's cute. That's super cute. I like that. Crumbs, not because they love the crumb, but because they are the crumb. W name. I need more steak. I need more beef. We drop that in there. I do have a ton of steak. Shout out to Drixie. Thank you. Let me make sure I put this in the top left, because otherwise I just lose it again. I'm going to turn all this to slabs. I'm going to... Just going to do stone brick. I don't have any stone brick. Well, I don't have stone brick. I got 4 there. None? None? None. Okay. I guess I just need to grab stone anyway, whatever. It's all good. It is all gravy, baby. We need, like gravel slabs. That would be cool. Let me actually open these ancient fossils too. Oh, MCMMO pack. Beautiful. Musino, hello. How are you, my friend? Hello. Welcome into the chat. Welcome into the stream. I hope you're having an absolutely beautiful day today. I've got andesite. I only grabbed 1 stack of stone. I need 2 at least. We'll grab that. All right, let's go back. We are getting through this. We are making some major progress over there. I know once again we really didn't do a huge amount today, but the area is looking very different, which is the main thing. I do actually need a couple more of the mossy. So, do I have seeds? I have a bunch of beetroot seeds. That should work too. Hey, buddy. Can I make a map of the towny end? No. At the minute, it's going to stay the, Of course beetroot seeds don't work. Why would they? It's so dumb. It's going to stay with the current 2 maps only. Just because then I have to do the nether as well. It's just going to be overworld. That's it. I feel like doing it for the end is a little bit silly. Plus, people like to keep their farms in the end nice and quiet. They don't want everyone knowing their kind of business. Okay, it's nice and easy to get seeds. I literally just need that. That's it. I don't need any more. Let's go back up. Gotta go. The road is looking good. Rome couldn't have done a better job. Thank you so much, Eddie. I really appreciate that. You're a legend. You said for farmer level 1000, we get auto plant. Are there any other perks for getting to level 1000 for other jobs? Yes. As an example, mining, sorry. When you level 1000 mining, you have a 100% chance to get double drops for everything that you mine. Excavation gets like extra drops. Like when you break things, you get extra drops. Wood cutting gets double drops. Everything has skills that you unlock as you kind of go up. It's really, really cool. It's very in-depth. Let me make hay bales, because why not? I just need to fix this. This is not good. Not good at all. Damn it, man. I don't know why my sorting is just dreadful. I really need to get a U-hopper, because then I'm going to be good. Anyway, return that. Grab that. Grab that. No. I didn't make andesite. Silly, silly boy. Come on, dude. Get with the game, brother. What are we doing at this point? Okay. Throw in the mossy stone bricks first. Very lightly. Just on top of whatever cobblestone. How long will I be live for today? Well, I like to finish kind of what I'm working on. What are we at now? We still have 45 minutes. I think we're probably going to finish this right about time. Like right on time today. W Eddie? Hey, W Eddie with the 3. Legend. Thank you so much. Absolute legend right here. I really appreciate you, bro. Thank you, man. Holy camole. Don't worry. I will... Oh! I gotta add that to the list as well. Let's quickly go over there. We haven't actually been there today. So, let me quickly run over there. Where's the speed 2? There we go. I am speed. 1 winner, 250 losers. I eat losers for breakfast. W reference right there. Ka-chow! Hell yeah, man. Cars was my favorite when I was a kid. It was the best. Still is the best. My son will love it as well. Consensually. Not because I'm going to force him to love it. It's in his DNA to love it. I saw that movie in theaters a literal dozen times, but I was in high school. Oh, man. I think that movie came out before I was born. Wait, when did Cars 1 come out? Hold on. Hold on a second. Hold on 1 second. Okay, 2006, never mind. I was 5. It was Toy Story that came out before I was born. I think Toy Story was 1999, right? Cars was peak. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like the fact that they got rid of Lightning McQueen in the last one. I don't think I've even watched the last one because of that. I was so devastated. I mean, I get the premise of it, you know. He's getting old. They're just kind of making it seem like life, but you don't need to do that, man. Lightning McQueen was the guy. He was the one. Toy Story 2 was when I was in middle school. The first was when I was a kid. Wow. Yeah, the first Toy Story for me, I wasn't even here. I wasn't even a thought. I just did not exist. There was no Jozza. Me neither. I couldn't believe when I found out like Toy Story was like super long ago. Can you use auto clicker on the server? No, that is not allowed. Have a look at that. Looks a little bit freaky down there, but I think it's okay. I think it's passable. I think it's definitely passable. Now, I do need to get grass in there. Let's do that. Let's get some grass up in here. That's going to help it quite a lot. Super long ago, I'll go crawl into my grave. No, don't do that. Oh, I didn't mean it like that. Come on now. Come on now. And you meant for building faster without straining your fingers? I mean, if it's for building, that should be fine, I guess. To think that 2000 was 26 years ago. I mean, yes. Yes, I mean. Nah, it is kind of weird to think about that. Like, time's just flying, man. Kinda sucks. Just want to slow it down a little bit. Slow it down a little bit. Slow it down heaps, actually. Okay, I need to fix up that. This is kind of throwing me off a bit. So let me just add in the grass over here. First Toy Story, you were 9? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I didn't even really watch Toy Story when I was a kid, I don't think. I don't think I enjoyed it as a kid. I can't remember. I really can't remember. Bro, what is with this comment that happens all the time? I don't understand what that means at all. But goodbye. Goodbye, my lover. Bye, my friend. When we were kids, especially during summer, it felt like 2 years passed by. It just sucks, man. Just really sucks. I remember how fast the school holidays, like the summer holidays, went for us. It's only 6 weeks in Australia, but man, that went quick. Every time. Every single time, without fail. I wasn't even born for the second Toy Story either. Really? Oh, so you're like really young. Younger than me. Goodness gracious. Yeah, I think so. I don't know why that's like a very common thing. It has to be a bot. It has to be a bot. I don't even understand the point. Why even bother? Why even bother? Oh well. Who knows? Honestly, I think Toy Story was made for a specific set of kids and parents. Like the references and jokes are very pre-consoles and tech in the first. Oh, 100%. 100%. Same here, 6 weeks of summer break. Yeah, in Australia, 6 weeks is the go-to. Christmas holidays is what it's called. Then we have a couple 2-week holidays. I feel like it's only America that has that very long summer break, right? Such an ancient way of doing things. I actually learned that on the stream. Someone told me how what it kind of came from. I still love Toy Story. I watched it as an adult and I didn't mind it. But the newer Toy Stories, I think, are weird. Really, really weird. Hey, it was Christine. Was it Christine that said that? I feel like it probably was, wasn't it? You and your weird history of public education. It's not weird. It's good to know. It is interesting. Yeah, Easter 2 weeks, fall 2 weeks, and Christmas or winter 2 weeks. Depending on the state, slightly different times. In Australia, it's just 6 weeks at Christmas. Then it's 2 weeks. 10 weeks of school, 2 weeks of holidays, 10 weeks of school, 2 weeks of holidays, 10 weeks of school. That's kind of how it just goes till it gets back to Christmas. I think that's a decent way. I always felt like it was... I always thought like summer holidays would have been so cool, like 3 months. But like as an adult looking back, I know for sure that's definitely not the best way to do it. I cried a lot with the 3rd or 4th because it was about your generation growing up and the expectation to leave our parents behind. It was rough. Like Toy Story? I'm not gonna lie, I don't actually know what the stories are in Toy Story. Because I haven't really paid that much attention to it, to be completely honest. But I understand that they were doing stuff like that. So it kind of makes sense. Is this right? I think this should be right. I'm doing the cliff face here. That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. I mean, I'm pretty sure this should come down, right? It should come down maybe here. At this level. The longest chunk is right before summer break. Yeah, how long is that? Wait, I wish I had it like that here. I work in a special ed school, but the first chunk of school is like 6 weeks. Oh. Oh, so it's not even. I feel like that's what works with Australia. Because it's like consistently 10 weeks. Once you get to like week 9 or 10, you feel very drained. But then you get the holidays and it's like rejuvenating. At least that was my experience. You wish you could build like that? We're just doing terraforming right now, man. This is pretty basic, I think. We just grab all these vines. I know I don't need them, but I'll still take them. I'm not going to be using them for the mossy stone anymore. Bree, hello. Good to see you. How are you today, Bree? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Building is all about patience and practice. Practice and patience. 100%. 100%. How are we doing? I'm doing fantastic. How are you? Like all of this, like we have done barely anything. Yesterday's stream was 4 hours, and today, how long have we been streaming today? Oh, we almost got 700 on YouTube. That's kind of crazy. We've been streaming for 2.5 hours. So this is 6.5 hours of work to get it looking like this. Like 6.5 hours of just for this. A very small area. Like we've done basically nothing. So a lot of time. But I mean, technically, I know it's probably very weird to say, but technically I'm a professional Minecraft player. That sounds weird saying out loud. So of course, if you would, like a normal person was to build it, probably take even longer. So don't beat yourself up, man. When you see especially YouTubers building, understand this is our job. You know what I mean? This is literally our job. We have to be good at this. So don't ever compare your builds to someone who does this for a living, because that isn't fair for you. Very unfair. My favorite line in all of Cozy Minecraft is when Sev crashes and says pro Minecraft. Sev? Who's Sev? I'm not quite sure who Sev is. I haven't heard of that before. Is that a YouTuber? Oh, Sunny Sev, okay. Low-key kind of a flex, though. I place blocks for a living. Well, there's a lot more to just placing blocks. But, I guess, yeah. Yeah, for sure. A lot of it, there's a lot of editing and a lot more, like, stuff than you would expect. There's a lot of stuff you don't realize, like taxes is one that happens every year, which kind of sucks. It's a lot harder to do that compared to when I had a job. I haven't even finished my taxes this year. I need to finish that. That sucks. Why can't I just why can't I just tell them how much I made and tell them how much I spent and that's it? Gotta provide all this extra stuff. Oh well. Oh well. Then I gotta pay them all as well. That's gonna hurt. That is really gonna hurt. That looks alright. Looks decent. Yeah, taxes suck. Taxes really suck. Especially when you can like see they're being used very poorly. Very, very poorly. But that's a whole nother story. That is a whole nother story. We ain't gonna get into that. Okay, I don't think we should go down one more. We should stay here. Hi, Cobo. I think I know who you are. Hello. Joining in again. Am I right or am I wrong? If it is you, I don't want to say your name just in case you don't want it said. Hello. How are you, my friend? Good to see you. I like the long weekends and staff training, but I don't like the long summer vacay. Went to school to teach high school and have 2 neurospicy kids. What is neurospicy? Never heard of that in my life. Who struggle with the lack of routine, ending school and restarting. Yeah, fair enough. It would be a lot easier to get into a routine rather than changing consistently. That's for sure. Not neurotypical? Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Innovations, yes. Okay, beautiful. I thought so. Cobo? My son is autistic and I'm waiting on my daughter's appointment to figure out if she's ADHD or autism or in between. Well, I hope everything goes well. At the end of the day, doesn't change anything. Still will love them just as much. Just means that, you know, they got a little... Well, generally it's just a communication thing. That's what I've found. Why do I have no andesite? Either way, they're perfect. Exactly. I don't think there's anything wrong with it at all. Like, if anything, generally it makes them smarter. But just because they can't communicate effectively, or I guess as effectively as other people, doesn't mean there's like anything wrong with them. I mean, look at most people now these days. No one can communicate effectively. Especially with the social media stuff. I need andesite. A ton of it. Goodness, I think I've almost finished this drink, but I still got a quarter of it going. Sorry if that's loud. Coming from an adult who got diagnosed late with ADHD, it is such a good thing to get them tested young. So they can have access to resources. Oh, 100%. That is the biggest and most influential thing you can do. Kind of guide them. Okay, we are completely out of stone. I need to start smelting it up. I can't wait. Because I'm going to definitely need more. So... I should drop the grass in here, shouldn't I? Don't really need it. But I know I will. I appreciate knowing the signs because I'm probably somewhere on the spectrum and was never diagnosed. So instead, now I'm chronically depressed and have social phobia. Well, it's become a much more talked about thing as well. Like even from like 10 years ago, 20 years ago. Like the knowledge around it has changed a lot. Highlight my message. What's the highlight my message? I gotta look at it. Type your message below and we'll give it some glitz in chat. What? Why did that come up as a message for me? Or did you redeem it and you didn't change the message? Is that the default message? Is that what that is? Oh my days, that's crazy. I truly love how nice this community is. I've been going through it recently and hanging out on the server, and stream has been a nice escape. I'm so happy to hear that. Honestly, that makes me very proud. Not only of the community, but very grateful that, you know, you're able to come here to get away from it all. You did that on purpose? I thought it was a bit weird. Oh my goodness. ADHD mum of 5, 4 with ADHD, 1 with ADHD and autism. We had loads of fun with them growing up. I'm glad I had the energy to keep up. Honestly, it makes things much more exciting for sure. I have a lot of experience with it myself, and it's definitely a lot better. It just makes life much brighter. Of course, there are, you know, there are those, oh, there's a lot of times actually that is difficult, but it's much better. It's definitely better. I think, at least. I had a teacher in elementary school who said to my mum, I'm either stupid or have ADHD because I was bad in spelling and reading aloud and disruptive in class. My mum wanted to prove to them I'm not stupid, so I did an ADHD assessment. It was negative, but it turned out I was bored because I was gifted. Yeah, that's another thing too. Like the thing with school, it's so silly because, like, how do you get a kid to care about something they don't care about? What kind of a kid wants to care about math? You know, like, kids can't be kids. It shouldn't be like that. It should not be like that at all. There needs to be a change. It's been the same way for way too long. Like, why is school the exact same way that it was like hundreds of years ago, when we live in a world completely different? Not a single thing is the same. But we still learn the same way? How does that make sense? It doesn't. It doesn't make sense at all. There needs to be something. Something needs to change. Like, imagine if you're allowed to focus from the, like, obviously learning basics of like math and English and that stuff, but imagine if you could focus purely on something you actually like properly cared about. Imagine how much better everyone would be at those things. Because it's so much easier to get good at something if you care. That's the biggest thing. If you don't care about something, you're not going to get good at it. And that's the same for everything. When he was younger, they offered to take his blood to see if it would show up in his genes. And I was like, oh, does that mean you guys want to do it for us too? Oh my goodness. Question, how does finding X help with life? That mathematical question is not needed whatsoever. Oh, exactly. There's so many of those things. Like, for particular fields, 100%. 100% that should be used in certain studies. Like, you don't need that. Not everyone needs that. I don't know the last time I've used algebra. I can't think of a single time. I'm not gonna lie. And why does that determine if someone will be successful or not? If they can do algebra? So dumb. So dumb. Like, I was decent in school. In some things. There was some things I was horrible at, of course. But that's because I didn't care. I mean, I was great at sport because I cared about it. I didn't mind math, so I was decent at it too. But the things I didn't care about, you know, it's just, how do you get good at something you don't care about? Not good, not good. I'm so sorry. It's really hard for me to keep up with these messages because they're a lot longer. But I'm doing my best. Use algebra to calculate the cost of products. What? Rather simple math. Addition, multiplication, subtraction, and addition is really all you need. I need iron so far. My mining trip gives me 23 diamonds and 9 iron. That's how it is. When you need one thing, you never get that. Imagine if we had to do that. Well, then we would want to learn algebra, that's for sure. Definitely want to learn algebra. I'm doing fine, keeping up. Thank you, thank you. I am doing my best. While trying to still, you know, get everything done. We're moving through this pretty well. I think we're doing well. Am I still recording? I am. Good. Good, good, good. I'm amazed my internet hasn't gone out. I definitely just jinxed it. It didn't go out yesterday and it didn't go out today. So that's progress. It's definitely progress. But I'm pretty sure I just jinxed it, so there you go. We'll find out. We'll either crash before the stream ends or tomorrow. It'll probably be a tomorrow thing. And no bucket ping issues. I mean, oh, there's 50 people online. Holy camoli. When did that happen? That's wild. I don't think I've ever seen 50 people on it this time. I hope the server doesn't keep getting more and more popular. I'm not gonna lie. Like, there's a point where the server just isn't gonna be able to handle anymore. And then that's bad for everyone. There's only so much you can do about that. There's only like so many settings I can change and adjustments I can make before it's not Minecraft anymore and nothing works. There's got to be a balance. I'm so pro education, but like algebra is literally, for example, if you have 2 diamonds and 3 pieces of obsidian, want to make an enchanted table, what are the materials you're missing? That is the X. Yeah, I think education is good. But I don't think people should feel or be made to feel like they're dumb because they don't care about it. Like it feels very much like if you don't do good at school, you're doomed to make nothing of your life. I didn't do horrible at school, but I mean, I dropped out because of life situations at the end there. We don't have to get into that, but you know, if you looked at that, you would just say, you know, you're never gonna be anything, or I've got a much less chance of doing anything. But there are a lot of people who went all the way to the end who don't even have a job yet. You know, like they're not studying, they're not doing anything. It doesn't change your outcome, but the way it's kind of portrayed, it makes you get made to feel like it will. Like if you don't do good at school, your life is over, kind of thing. That's what I don't like. Oh god, no, everyone is smart at their own things. You can't ask a fish to climb a tree. Exactly. Exactly right. Everyone's got their own little, you know, things that they're good at. You don't have to be good at school or math to be successful though. Ooh, I can ride this guy. As a global society, there needs to be more respect for practical applications, coming through construction or learning taxes. And oh, that's a big one. Like, why are we not taught about taxes? It's probably the most important thing that you could learn. Why is it not taught at all? Doesn't make any sense. I jinxed your internet. Did you crash? Oh my days, look at that. I did that on purpose. I rang up your service provider and was like, you know what? Let's play a practical joke on Beach Racer today. No, I definitely didn't do that. That would be illegal. Just because you get the grades doesn't mean you can do the job. Exactly right. Exactly right. Theory is one thing, practical is a whole nother thing. Okay, I'm trying to do this, but I mean, it's only a couple blocks high, so I don't know how good this is going to be. When I was a student teaching, I tried really hard to have kids use their favorite song or TV show or movie. That's a good way, but I guess different types of learning as well. I'm sure some people would have responded well to that, right? And some just not at all. Society really is like, if you don't follow what everyone else is doing, you're a failure. But like in all reality, we are all different people with different experiences. Exactly right. And that like, I don't know if it's changed since I was in school, but I remember it was like, you were just made to feel like if you didn't do well, like you're weird. There's no like, it's okay, you know, do your best and, you know, whatever happens, it's not going to ruin anything. It was the opposite. It was very much the opposite. Like I said, that was a long time ago now. So I don't know if things have changed or, but you know, it just shouldn't be like that. There should be more like encouragement and be like, you know what? You don't have to do good on this test. It doesn't really mean anything in the grand scheme of things, but it'll help gauge where you are, kind of thing. I look at what my little sister is studying in school and I'm flabbergasted how much advanced stuff they give them so young. I've heard that. I'm going to be interested when my son starts. Still a long time, but when he comes home and asks for help, I'm going to be like, don't ask me, buddy. I couldn't tell ya. ChatGPT is your best friend. Okay, where are my leaves? I need leaves. Pretty sure I have some. 21. Hey, we still have 24 people watching on Twitch. That is huge. Thank you everyone so much for watching on Twitch today. 764 on YouTube. Are we going to hit 800? Potentially. We potentially could hit 800 today. That could be cool. Let me get the short grass as well. Now I'm going to throw in some of this just around. Just to give it a little bit more greenery. Like I said before, the leaves are one of the biggest things or most important things you can do to make a build look good. It completely changes it. I need rose bushes too. I'm watching you on both. Thank you so much, Floral. You're a legend. You're an absolute legend. Rose bushes. I think they were in here. Nope. Bro, where are my rose bushes at? I don't know why my game always lags a little bit when I open a shulker box or a chest. And why is that staying open? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Am I going to plant trees or custom ones? I'm going to do custom ones. My son wants to do YouTube or development Minecraft mods add-on. I keep telling him that math may be boring, but he needs to be able to earn money doing those. Writing might be boring, but knowing how to organize his thoughts is priceless. And life is easier if you can just remember basic addition. Yeah, 100%. You definitely need basic addition. 100%. Basic math is definitely important. I will say that. You definitely 100% will need basic math in most things. Most things in life. Rose bushes, you say? I have 2 sacks? Nah, I've got plenty. Plus, I can just bone meal them. It's fine. I need to add the stairs because it just looks weird. Look at this cliff face compared to this. Like, it's just a day and night difference. Those stairs make such a massive change. What biome do I think needs a rework next? The savanna. The savanna biome sucks. Just needs a bit more because it's so common too. Like the savanna biome is super common. But honestly, I think it's just boring. Oop. Okay. There we go. A's. Once when my daughter was in grade school, they were teaching new math? What do you mean new math? New math. Math shouldn't change. Isn't math like a universal thing? New math. Can't change math. How does that work? Oh my days. Sorry for blowing up the chat. I work at a community college, so I'm very passionate about people learning about things they want to learn about. Well, that's good. You should be able to learn things about... That's the main thing. You need to want to. It's funny because I love savanna villages and acacia, but the biome itself sucks. Yeah, I don't mind acacia logs. I haven't used them much. I've used them a little bit, but the biome itself, yeah, the biome just sucks. I've heard the horror stories of new math. I don't even think I want to look into it at all. New math sounds dreadful. Adding that path in looks good. I really like it. I really like that. I think it looks nice. I do need to do this cliff face though, because that's going to really change things a lot. Sorry, Jez, I have to go. I hope you have a great stream and get lots of work done. Thank you, Bree. That's all good. Thank you so much for dropping in. I really appreciate you being here. It's coming together for sure. Well, I'm glad we got like this section fixed up because that was bothering me a lot. Basically makes everything 10 times harder for no reason. Certified Squid, hello. Yeah, I don't see why. What's the point? Does it accomplish anything else? Hey, we got 26 people watching on Twitch. Oh my days. That is incredible. Okay. I'm kind of wanting to do the path towards the underground base, the entrance. I think that could be good and important. But I don't have the blocks for that. I need mud. Does anyone have a teleport to like a mangrove swamp? I need a lot. A lot. New math is based in explaining the why. Like I just had to memorize my multiplication tables. But they have a much more visual approach now. Understand why 5 times 4 is 20. Okay, that's dumb. That's so dumb. What's the Twitch schedule look like? It should be... Oh, hold on. Did I even update that? I don't think the Twitch schedule is my actual schedule. I don't stream on a Tuesday or a Friday. Tuesday or Friday. I stream Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. That's the one. There we go. Wait, what was that? Yeah, does anyone have a teleport to a mangrove swamp? If you do, that would be amazing. I need the mud. I need a lot of mud. Grab the grass blocks. And I'm going to quickly fill in. My schedule always confused you because I'm in Oz. I posted on the Discord the schedule and it should show like the time in your local time. Does the Twitch schedule not show like your local time? I thought it did local time. Okay, I just want to build this across. Like this. It does show local time? Okay. Okay. Never realized it was on Discord. Yeah, I always post just before I go live. But I also just posted a an announcement which kind of shows exactly what time I go live. So that might help. Right now it shows 7 days per week. Okay, I need to fix that. I definitely need to change that. Because yeah, it's only the 5 days now. I feel like I just need those 2 days to kind of reset. Get some video work out of the way. Because the video work does take quite a lot of time, unfortunately. Doing all the editing. I usually go live right as I'm waking up and heading to work. Hey, so you get to listen to me while you go to work, right? That's good. Start your morning off right. With a cup of Jaza. Usually it's a cup of coffee, but nah. Cup of Jaza. That's the way. That is the way. How much mud do I need? A lot. A lot. To start with, probably like maybe 9 stacks. 9 stacks might be enough to start. But it also might not be. Okay, that kind of actually worked. I don't mind that. Okay, for a second that didn't break, but that's good. It's all good. A cup of Jaza is a different kind of service. Oh. Okay, maybe we won't say that again. Yeah, and I'm always watching at my desk while I'm at work too. Hey, that's good, that's good. I hope I can keep you distracted, or not, probably not distracted from work. Keep you company while at work. Hey, hey. Get out of here. No, go. Bro, why is he not gone? Bro was tanky. Tanky fella. You have a double chest of it? I might need to hit you up for some mud, man. Oh. There's zombies everywhere. I keep you entertained while you're losing your mind. I'm glad I can help. I'm glad I can help. Zombies absolutely everywhere. Boom. Yo, do you ever build something using tutorial, not using redstone farm in your Minecraft video? What do you mean? Do I use tutorials myself? No. I build my own stuff. I make the tutorials usually. Okay, I'm out of basalt. That is not good right there, right now. Okay, we'll get some cobblestone up in here. I also have 2 stacks of muddy mangrove roots if you need some variety. I don't think muddy mangrove roots would work, do they? Because I need packed mud. But yeah, I'll grab that mud off you for sure. How much for 9 stacks? How much do I owe you? Such a diva. I make the tutorials. Okay, good. I see. I made a bunch of tutorials. In fact, that's how I started the YouTube. That's what got me started here. I got 1 emerald. I love your singing in a Texas accent. I don't know where it came from. I do love country music. I do love country music. Maybe I'll make a thing where I have to sing a country song. If we hit a certain amount of gifted. Maybe that can be the reward. 3k? Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good for 9 stacks. $3k for 9 stacks. That sounds good. I like that. I like that price. Sounds like a good price to me. At least we don't have to use scaffolding to get up there. We've got an actual path. Goodness me. I have forgotten to add in the andesite though, haven't I? Let's do that. Oh, and the stairs. I need the stairs in there too. As a Texan, I can assure you it's authentic. What do you mean by that? Like it doesn't sound exactly like Texan, or what do you mean? Or it does sound Texan. I didn't even mean to do it, just happens. Okay, and stairs. Let's not forget the stairs. Stairs are important. Beautiful. It's as easy as that. You're free to TP at any time. Okay, give me 1 second. And I'll just empty some space. The accent is spot on. Thank you. Thank you. As a Texan, I didn't even notice. Golly. Okay, it's Red Dukes, right? I don't know why this shulker box just wants to stay open. It's a little bit suspicious. A little bit suspicious right there. Alright, I think I got 9 slots. Pay Red Dukes. $3,000. Does my job level have to be 1000 to unlock the perks, or is it just MCMMO levels? MCMMO levels. Thank you, Red Dukes. Legend. How much wheat have I got? 7? That's not going to do it. 6? That's not going to do it either. Golly. Guess we gotta go in the base. Gotta go in the base. Gotta go in the base. How much have we got? Oh, hello, baby. Look at that. That is what I like to see. Just wanted to make sure. Yeah, it's all MCMMO. MCMMO is the main one. I haven't even got enough wheat. There we go. Beautiful. We'll make some mud bricks. Yeah, I'll do one more. I think coarse dirt. Packed mud, coarse dirt. No, rooted dirt. Rooted dirt is the one. But I can do regular dirt too. No, rooted dirt looks very similar to that. So maybe I'll do coarse dirt. I did find gravel. I desperately need gravel. If anyone's selling gravel, I'll buy some from you. Straight away. Never mind, I got gravel. I haven't played a server with MCMO or the townie aspect, so this is all new to me. I plan to make a bunch of tutorials about it all. To hopefully make it a bit easier. Because there is a lot. There's a lot to learn. Okay. We're doing the path. The first dirt path is going to stretch right through there. Wait, did I finish this down here? Kind of. Kind of did. That's fine. It's good for now. I mean, we've definitely made some good progress today. That path took forever. But to expand the path further, especially down here, and through there, it's going to be very easy. It was all new to me too. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, as you kind of learn the major stuff, it gets easier to learn the other stuff. That is for sure. I'm thinking right here. I'm just going to do this side for now. Like that. And 100% is going to be at least 5 blocks wide. So let's do that. I like that there's always something to do. Yeah, that's the main thing. Like, always have to have something to be able to progress. And that's something I really focused on when building up the server. Because it makes it fun. You always feel like you're accomplishing something. Even when doing like boring tasks, right? Always making progress. Wait. Yeah, like that. Okay. This can be a little confusing sometimes. Okay, that's good. Definitely a lot thinner. Is it too thin? Let me just fill it in, I guess. When we fill it in, it might look a little bit different. So I think we start with the coarse dirt. There's not going to be a huge amount of coarse dirt. And we'll go packed mud. There will be quite a bit of packed mud. This is going to be one of the main blocks, kind of like the stone of the other path. Then through the inside, I'm going to do regular dirt, just a little bit. I really like the packed mud. Shout out to whoever created that. At Mojang. Honestly, definitely the best. And then, I mean, I could do rooted dirt. But I don't know how much of a difference it's going to make. Oh, it is quite a difference. I like that. It just sucks that it's so hard to get. Oh well. I definitely made packed mud. Shout out to Beach Racer then. Mirror, there was a server like this, one almost identical but polished. For some reason, it go popular, all OG the sudden and... Wait, what? Old players were pushed out by new, and when they got bored, old didn't come back. Server just died. I'm not... yeah, that's the thing with survival. Usually it's, it hasn't got a very long lifespan. That's why a lot of them reset, like, a lot. I reckon maybe some leaf litter through. I haven't used leaf litter before, so I hope this looks okay. Does that look okay? I think it might look okay. I don't think I mind that. It kind of, like, fits in very well. I follow about 12 or so Twitch channels, and this is already in my top 2 faves. Thank you so much, Miss Daly. I really appreciate that. That makes me very happy to hear. My bad English lagged in. No, that's my fault as well. I'm very tired. The leaf litter is good. I like that. I do like that. Maybe some spruce buttons. That's what I'm thinking. That is what I'm thinking. Let's grab some. A's. Current task, kill 75 pigs and sheep. I'm sorry. Yep, that was me. You can blame me for that. You can blame me for every single task created. 136 concurrent viewers watching MC right now. That's because of Speed and Kai Cenat. They're doing that that challenge where they have to try and kill all the bosses on Minecraft without dying. There's no way they're gonna be able to do. They've died like 25 times or something. It's getting late. I gotta go. All good, man. Thank you so much for watching. Hey, we actually hit 800 people on YouTube. That's huge. That is incredible. Absolutely incredible. See you later, certified squid. You have yourself a good night, alright? You have yourself a good night. Okay, let me drop off. I didn't actually need anywhere near this much packed mud, but it's good that I've got it. So this is kind of what I was talking about. I don't love how thin that is actually. I'm definitely going to expand that. 100%. Let me do that now. It's just nowhere near thick enough. It needs to be thicker. Luxor? Yay? Yay what, man? I need to move these as well. Golly. Maybe I should just put it all over here. The dirt path looks invisible? What do you mean, the dirt path? Like from out here? I think it might be just because it's too small. I definitely need to go through these and get all my shulkers sorted because right now it's not good. But let's not focus on that right now. Did I still need the gravel? I got a patch in the resource nether I could pick up. I do. I definitely do, yes. That would be amazing if you could. Thank you. Okay, we're sorting this area out. We're getting it looking a little bit better. The chests will have to stay there. Okay, anyway, let's go ahead and fatten this up. Okay. Coarse dirt. And I need both types of mud. Hey, yo! Miss Dealey cheered 100 bits. Thank you so much. Goodness gracious, I need to write that down. I don't know if I have a bits place in my thing. I hope I do. Do I? I don't. I'll turn this one into bits. Miss Dealey with 100. Thank you so much. That is insane. I really appreciate that. I really do. Thank you so much. I don't think you did. From last time you never knew what it was. Wait, me? Wait, did what? I don't know what I said. I've lost my mind. Oh, the bits. That's right. That's right. Yeah, I didn't know what they were last time. But I will get them added. Don't you worry. Thank you so much. I've got so much to add to those boards. Oh, we got a treasure. I didn't notice that. Yeah, I have so much to add to the boards. I hope I can remember to do it after stream today. I have one of my meals right after stream. I know it's like very late to eat, but it kind of just works for me, I guess. And it doesn't really affect my sleep, I don't think. In fact, I think when I have like a good meal before sleeping, like right before, I think I actually sleep a bit better, to be honest. Coconut waff. What? Wait. Coconut waffy? I hope it's waffy. How are you doing, man? Welcome into the Twitch. I hope you're having a splendid evening or afternoon or morning. Whatever it is, I hope it's splendid, mate. Waffle. Okay, the one is an L. Why did I not think of that? Goodness gracious. Coconut waffle. Thank you. I'm so sorry I messed that up. Okay, let's actually have a look at this now that it's a little bit wider. Yeah, that's better. That's definitely better. Beach racer. Do not laugh, okay? That is classified as bullying. Alright. I'm Aussie 2 man. Just chilling in a night. Oh, beautiful. You know what? I love it. I love it. A lot of people join this stream to fall asleep. So if you do fall asleep, I hope you have a good sleep. Oh man. Okay, I don't like this. I need to change that as well. There we go. Real Butcher names it's fine. Came in to ask, I'm setting up a Cobblemon event for Oz NZ streamers when it gets 20 gifted. Would I be interested? I've never played Cobblemon. But I've never done anything with other streamers or YouTubers, so I would have to know more because I'm completely new to all that stuff. But could be good. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Thank you so much. That's what the wikis are for. What is the event? An Oz New Zealand streamers. That would be that would be wild. That'd be absolutely wild. Where's my grass? I'm pretty sure I had grass, right? Maybe put some of the leaves all just off the path. You know what? You're right. You're absolutely right. %. There you go. That's such a good idea. Thank you. Don't want to spam your chat with the info. If I could hear you up on Discord? Yeah, of course. My Discord is discord.gg/Joza. Join that and then you'll be able to see my name and send me a message. I'll try to remember to accept. I should. I don't see why not. Usually I go on my phone after stream. So I don't actually get messages anymore on Discord. Like that someone sent me a request because I have like hundreds of friend requests on Discord. It is insane. So I don't get any information from it anymore. But that is looking good. That is looking splendid. I do need to figure out what I'm going to put in like that section there. Not much space, but we'll get it. Hoof. Is it hoof or hoof? I'm so sorry. I'm pretty sure it's hoof, right? Because in your chat, the sub icon is like it's a horseshoe, right? How are you, man? Correct. Okay. Beautiful. I thought so. How are you? Discord.gg/Joza. Yes, that's the one. Going good. Thank you. How's things here? It's good. It's good. We're just trying to get the ball rolling. This is a second stream working on kind of this project. Thank you, Coconut. I'll accept your Discord straight after. But yeah, we're kind of moving through this pretty well. You should put there a small dragon statue. I've never actually made any dragon statues. This is kind of what we've been working on in this world so far. This took forever to build. It's a gigantic farm, an underground base. But yeah, this is still very early for this world. I think currently we're at, what, 2 days, 16 hours in game time. So like 200, 300 days maybe? Based on that kind of number. Alright, I do want to finish this before we finish today. How is YouTube doing? Okay, YouTube peaked at 821. That's kind of crazy. That's decent. And then 23 on Twitch. That is pretty good. I'm not going to lie. Twitch is doing pretty decent today. And already got this all set up. Yeah. I mean, this has taken me a lot longer than I thought it would. 2 streams so far. I think 7 hours total. We haven't really got a huge amount of it done. Like, I've just been kind of lazy building the thing. Just joined the Discord. Thank you so much, Miss Dealey. Thank you very much. If you do join the Discord, it's very easy to jump on the server. But woof. Your world, brother, that is insane. Absolutely wild. In like, especially that desert place, that's got me like pretty inspired to continue on my hardcore world. I haven't been on there for a while. It's been like almost a year now. It'll be a year in January, so maybe not almost a year. It's still 8 months into the year, so 8 months since I've been on there. And yeah, you got me wanting to jump back on there and keep going. Very inspiring world. 4 stacks of gravel. Thank you, Christine. Thank you so much. Glad you like it, dude. I love it. I love it. It's really, really good. Really good. I need andesite. I'm sorry, everybody. My brain is like starting to fizzle out a little bit. It has been a long day. Absolutely long day. Where are my stairs at? Look how unorganized I am today. It can't be good. I really need to get like the upgradable hopper set up so I can get all of my storage finished. Okay, I don't have basalt, do I? I'm almost certain I've got none in here as well. Almost certain. Yeah, none. That is unfortunate. Do I have any in my chest? Maybe there's some in this little chest monster here. That's not a crazy chest monster, but it's a shulker monster right there, that's for sure. Yeah, I've got nothing. Nothing at all. Oh well, I can add it in a little bit later. It's not the end of the world. Alright, let's just do it. Let's just do it. I'm gonna add the texture in a little bit after. I just want to get the shape. The shape is what I want right now. Oh, hold on. No. This is supposed to be grass right underneath. Okay, I've really like made it difficult on myself, haven't I? I've made it overlap heaps. I mean, it should still look fine. It's not a massive problem. It might actually look better because it's going to be different to all the other cliffs. Go like that. Okay, it looks strange. I think stairs will fix it though. And a little bit extra detail. Oh, might have worked. Like with the deep slate. Or maybe not. Torches. Fine. Fine. I keep trying to place them on the slabs. Right, yeah, let me get some stairs. I need the stairs to be able to properly continue. Definitely need the stairs. I've got stairs already. Look at that. Beautiful. I didn't even realize. But I need more stone. Stairs? Why do you say stairs? I didn't say stairs. Do I say stairs? No. Surely not. Don't tell me I say stairs funny. Not gonna lie, I wouldn't be surprised though. I do say weird. But, as always, I'll just blame the Australian. That's the easiest way to kind of get out of that. I did yesterday? Okay. That was yesterday. Today's a different day. That's an Eminem lyric. I just realized. Today, that was yesterday. Wait. Hold on. I forgot the lyric. What the heck? Sound like a broken record playing over, but you promised her. Next time you show restraint, you don't get another chance. Life is no Nintendo game. There you go. Texas? Oh, Texan is stairs. I got myself some stairs right there. These right here, they're the best stairs you ain't never seen. There you go. There's the Texan accent. I gotta give it out. Sometimes. Sometimes. Not always, sometimes. Oh. Golly. Now what I'm thinking here, let me just show you. So obviously this is gonna wrap up like that and it's gonna go straight off in the distance. So there's gonna be a cliff here. There's also gonna be a cliff here because I want this elevated slightly. That's what I'm thinking. So cliff running around through here, wrapping back a bit. And then this cliff will run through the back as well. It's kind of what I'm thinking about. Texan Jozza can't scare you, he's not real. And then the Texan Jozza shows up. Shows up uninvited. And he leaves just as quick. When I get comfortable enough, I'll just start singing country music for you all. Give you guys a Luke Combs concert, free of charge. Yeah, I need to finish this drink because it's got a lot of caffeine in it. If I don't finish it now, I'm going to be up all night. You're crying from laughing. Oh, goodness. I hope it wasn't too bad. I hope it's good laughing. And not embarrassing laughing. No? What is no? Hell no? Where my stone? I know I just made a bunch of stone. Let's make some more. I need more. Of course I just did that, didn't I? Okay. Oakley dokley, panokely canokely. I need my stone. Where's my stone at? I need to go through all my shulker boxes. This is why I need to get my U-hopper set up. Do I still want mangrove? No. I wanted the mud. Not the mangrove logs. I needed the mud. but I think I've got enough. Maybe not. Maybe I will need more. Kibbard, good morning. How are you, my friend? Good to see you. Mangrove? Hey, look, mangrove is good too. I'll take some mangrove. I love me some mangrove, alright? You know why pianists hate computers? They have the wrong keys. I don't get it. I don't get it. A piano, the things are called keys. I know that part, but I don't get it, I don't think. You have the biome? You know what? Let me teleport to you. What's your username? Mirror. Is your name the same? I don't think it is. Oh, we got a follow. Thank you, Kibbard, for the follow, you legend. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. Tired. Did you just wake up or are you going to be going to sleep? Okay, let me get some of my andesite in there. Just got up here in the States. Hey, let's go. Morning stream. I love it. I love it. I love it. Joza, you gotta get with the dad jokes now that you're a dad. Look, I'm doing my best. I am doing my best. And keyboards have keys, but the keys aren't like the keys on a piano. Okay, no, I get it now. I get it now. It clicked. It clicked in my brain. Hello, how's it going? It's going. Yes. How are you going? How are you going? It's probably a better question. Probably a better question. So I'm thinking, it's probably not a good thing. I'm thinking this height. How tall would that be? That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I think that's a good height. Okay, let me just rest for a second. Boom. That's enough. You mean the nick? What do you mean? What do you mean, man? Okay, I think I think I need to go like that. Have this curve like this. Maybe like that. Doing alright, still exhausted? Well, at least... Wait, it's morning for you, right? At least it's a brand new day. Haha, Spider-Man reference. Unintentional. An unintentional Spider-Man reference right there. W movie, by the way. If you haven't seen it yet, go see it. Miramar and MC, it is? Oh, I missed it. I did miss it. Pause recording, TPA, Miramar. So what you did there? See, look at that. I'm getting there. Not a dad joke, but it's kind of good. Is it fine if you give ideas? Of course, man. I'm always open to ideas. Always looking to get better. Is this the right world? Ah, this is survival world. I can't steal the mud from this world. That would be bad. I would be in trouble. I have to follow the rules. Even on my own server. Of course I do. While you're thinking about it, please take all the stuff while I'm lugging around for you. While you're thinking about it. Do I teleport to you or do you teleport to me? Let me know. What's easier? I think I have an empty shulker box. Either works. Okay, let me dump everything in one of my shulkers. I know there's one empty. Okay, the one in the middle. Just gonna dump everything in there. Your name was Mina, right? In game. Yeah, Mina. Let me teleport to you. You have dirt, so you can just place dirt and then turn it into mud later. Yeah, but that's a whole process using the water bottle. You didn't know this well? That's all good. That's all good, man. Oh. Holy camoli. Oh, are you sure? Do you want the shulker box back? Or do you want me to keep it? Let me pay you. Let me pay you $5,000. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. That is amazing. Let's see what we have from Christine. Oh, look at that. Dude, W Christine, thank you so much. That is huge. You can't sign back into Minecraft. It tells you I need to prove I'm not a bot. It's been making me hold a button for the 10 minutes. It's not working. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry, brother. I wish there was something I could do. If I could, I would contact Mojang personally for you. But I'm not that important. Just a guy who plays Minecraft, unfortunately. I've got no connections. Okay. I mean, I don't want to do the texturing today. I can do that a little bit later. That's fine. I just want to get the shape of that area done first, and then we're done for today. I'll be happy with that. I'll be very happy with that. So, I need to... Wait, I need to go back a bit, actually. Like that. Say you're important? That would be a lie, man. I'm really not that important. Literally just play Minecraft. They don't even know me. Oh, hello. Hey, buddy. Get out of here, mate. There's no need for you. You are gone now. MZ, send me a TP request? Oh, TP for me to teleport? Oh, you have a swamp. A mangrove swamp. I didn't see your other message, sorry. Yo, you are important. Be nice to my Minecraft streamer. Thank you. I appreciate that. Do I still need a mangrove swamp and resource world? Just fell on one randomly. I do. I don't need it today, but I will get a home there. If possible. Let me teleport to you. Again. Pause. TBA Mina. I think my other home is Soul Sand. So let me Del home Soul Sand. Yep. And then set home Mangrove. Thank you so much, Christine. You're a legend. That is going to be massive. Yes, you are important. Even if you're not important to them, you're important to us. Thank you, Anthony. I appreciate that, man. I really do. Thank you so much. As long as I get a mud stream, I'm happy. The last mud stream was the create mod. Don't worry. There will be another stream in the create mod before the next video. Most likely coming up this week. And there will definitely be some more mud mining. Mud digging. Okay. Hey, treasure. I'm a treasure hunter. From Alabama. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Bovex for the follow. I appreciate that, legend. What an absolute legend. Alabama. I'm Cletus and I'm straight from Alabama. Is that Alabama or is that still Texas? That might still be Texas. My bad. It's I was trying to do the Cletus guy from The Simpsons. I don't know if that was good or not. Feel free to tell me to stop, because I will. Cletus stop? Okay. Nah, I'm joking. Okay. Bang. Bang. Bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Cletus stop dying. Hey, Cletus ain't dying. He's as alive as ever. Oh my days. Look at that. That's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. I will take it. You know what? I'm going to do this. Why not? Bang, 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 bang. Bang, bang. Oh, holy moly. I somehow found where I died in survival like a week ago and all my stuff is still there. Yes, when the chunks are not loaded, the stuff does not despawn. The timer only ticks when the chunks are loaded. I joined the MC channel and getting all this southern comfort. I'm sorry. I'll do my best to be better. Okay, look at that. That's... Okay, look, it's not... I didn't press play, did I? What a silly Billy. Goodness gracious. That is so helpful. It's definitely a nice little feature. I think it's because it's on the server. I'm so happy. I'm glad you're happy. I'm happy that you're happy. Oh no, Southern Jozzer is back. No, he's already left. He's already gone again. He dropped in just to say goodbye. Just dropped in to say goodbye. That's it. He's gone again. Gone like the wind. I'm really hoping this looks good on the next thumbnail. I don't know if you guys noticed, but every single time the live stream changes, I make sure to update the thumbnail with kind of what we got done on the previous stream. He'll be back for more. You just know it. I feel like that's a request. That sounds like a request. I'm not gonna lie. Golly. Alright, we'll fill this in a little bit right there. Oh, he came back for a second by accident. But he's not actually back. That was just a lie. Oh my days. And we'll just go up to there. Let's do that. Let's dig this down a little bit. One more. You were drawing the whole time? What were you drawing? I've never been able to draw. Drawing is such a beautiful thing. I feel like my drawing is in Minecraft. That's the only... Can you consider that drawing? I don't know. Maybe? Maybe? Let's go like that. Bang, bang, bang. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good either. I think that's good. It's not drawing, but I think building in Minecraft is certainly a type of art. For sure. It's definitely something. That's for sure. I guess maybe using some tools like Axiom. I guess you can consider Axiom drawing in a way. I would consider it technically building is art, so yeah. Yeah, definitely it's art. There's definitely an art to it, that's for sure. My favorite kind of art. It's a creative hobby. Oh, for sure. For sure. The thing is, the crazy thing about Minecraft is that's not all it is. It can also be like a PvP game. Obviously, with everyone that plays PvP, like that's a big thing. Look at that. Look at the difference. Just adding that cliff facing along that edge there. I mean, there's no detail in it. It's just shape right now. But it looks decent. It looks decent, I think. And zooming out, I mean, I think the biggest change is going to be when we do that top section and over here. But I like the fact that we got this road in. That's massive. This main road is going to stretch through probably, I'm thinking it's going to come like this and wrap around like that. That's what I'm thinking. I don't get how you ramps to the other level here. Is that what you're talking about? There'll be a way to get there. I'm not sure how yet, but there'll be a road like this, like the dirt road. So there'll be a dirt road that probably comes off here and then goes up there. That's how I'll probably do it. And then for up here, there'll be another dirt road like this, which will probably start here, like down here, because this main road's going to go straight. So I'll have a dirt road come off and go up like that. Only discovered MC about a year ago, been obsessed since day one. It's such a nice game. It's such a good game. It's essentially like Lego, playing with Lego. I have an idea, but maybe when you have time, you could add bushes to some flowers for decoration. Well, that's kind of what I did down here. I've added that around. But currently what I'm doing, I'm trying to get all the cliff face done. So right now, like there's not enough space to build. I've only done this. And probably tomorrow, I'm going to focus on maybe up here. I want to get this road expanded down here, then get the dirt path running through here. So I can start working on this cliff face. Now, once I do that, I plan to do some diorite at the top. I think that's going to be fun and I'm excited for that. But I think once I do this section here and get this entire bit here looking good, we're going to have a very decent idea at kind of where this thing is going to go. Because right now it's very basic. Asks what I build and chat decides to hide it. What do you mean? Minecraft is literally for everyone. Anyone. Exactly right. That's what's so beautiful about the game. I've got like grandpas saying thank you for helping me learn. Grandmas, parents, kids in that tutorial video that I made for survival. But let me finish that recording. Middle. Oh, main road. Middle. Jojo Brown, I know there is a map for the server. Where do I go to look at it? Type the IP into the web browser with the port 8100. So server IP into the web browser with the port 8100. This kind of reminds me of a castle in the making. I do plan to build a castle. Like right at the top here. I think that would be cool. But I'm just trying to get this mountain, this entire mountain range here done. Hopefully everything in front of me. This is going to be in a video as well. So if you guys make sure follow me on YouTube so that you can see when the video gets posted. Because the video is going to be a lot quicker. All of this work that we've just done will probably be done in like 2 minutes in the video. Even though it's like 7 hours of work. In the video it'll be 2 minutes. Because it'll be explanational. It's not just going to be a time lapse. Hey Jozza, how's your day going so far? My day is coming to an end. Or I guess technically it's starting. It's 1 AM almost. But it was a good day. It was leg day today, so that was tough. But we got through it. I still did it. I put in the work and we got through it. Somehow. Ladies and gentlemen. That is all we've got time for today. I think we've done a fantastic job. I love the main road. It looks good. I like the design of the dirt road. That's great. And honestly, we've got all the details set out. So we know exactly what it's going to look like. It should be easier to expand on this. The only other thing I need to figure out is these taller mountains because there's going to be diorite and white blocks at the top. I've never done that before. So tomorrow's going to be interesting. Make sure to join back for tomorrow's stream because we're going to have to try and figure that out together. I'm going to need your help. Please come and help me out. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun tomorrow, exact same time. And yeah, we got to figure that out together. I really need your help, please. Because I've never done that before. So essentially what I'm saying, you see how we start with the dark blocks at the bottom, then it goes to stone, and then it goes to andesite. For these bigger mountains at the top, it'll go to like diorite. So it'll start dark, then go grey, then go white. That's the plan. I've never done it, so it's going to be new for me. And I will need your help to help me guide. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to have my meal, just like Christine just said. And get some good sleep. And if you're on Twitch, I'm going to do a raid. I want to find someone who looks like they're doing something similar. I don't want to do like someone who looks like they might be swearing a lot. Retro vibes. Cozy Chaos. Paisley the Midlife Noob. That is... They've only just started, I think. So let's do that. I think that's good. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you all being here. And I hope you all have a fantastic day. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Exact same time. And yeah, we're going to have a lot of fun. Thank you all so much for being here, and I will see you all tomorrow. Peace out, everybody. Oh, also, if you're on YouTube, make sure to subscribe, because we're getting so close to 100,000 subscribers. If you haven't yet, please. Anyway, I'll see you guys all tomorrow, same time.